Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 for what is live stream number 6 as we continue our journey through the game. Good morning, I hope your week is going well. We're back this morning for 3.5 hours as we continue on from where we left off on Tuesday morning stream. Now, bear with me today. We had a bit of an accident yesterday involving getting out of the shower, and yeah, struggling quite a bit today, pain-wise, due to it. So bear with me if I do seem a little bit off. Yeah, it's just the immense amount of pain that's caused. It's unfortunately one of those things that can happen when you can't get out of the shower yourself. Anyway, back to what today. So on the last stream, we're still in the Goblin camp. We managed to defeat all the Goblin leaders in the camp, which was fantastic, but there was one casualty, and that was Halsin the Druid, who we were there to rescue. We unfortunately got him killed during the fight against one of the leaders, and that cost us, obviously, him helping us going forward. We don't really know the true consequences of that just yet, but obviously I think it's a big loss, since he felt like he was quite a big character that obviously these big characters can die, and losing him is not ideal. So unfortunately there's not much we can do about it. We've got to carry on. We also had the party with the tieflings. We saw them leave the grove now as they're on their way after we took care of the goblin problem. So it's good to see that working. The fact we actually managed to get them out of there was good. So that's kind of where we left it on Tuesday morning stream. So we've still got quite a lot to do around the area we're in. We are currently 17 hours and 52 minutes in as it stands. So we'll head in and have a look, decide where we're heading next. Obviously, there's still quite a bit to do around this starting area that we haven't really done or explored. So we're going to see what we can do today. The aim is to do everything possible. So I don't want to leave this area until we've made sure we've done all the missions around this area, if that makes sense. There's a couple of ones I think we might have to go back to. So we were previously exploring the cellar in the Blighted Village, and that mission's still on there, although the mirror didn't accept us. When we tried to get through it, we said the wrong option, obviously, and we got attacked. I don't quite know how that's going to work. We did finish off in the Blighted Village. Is where we fast traveled to after the Tiefling party.
Soon enough. Should Blackith will it.
I wonder what was going on there. So what do we got over here? We've got a hidden goblin stash over here. I don't know what that is, or how we know about that. Over here we've got just the wetlands. What's this? Auntie Ethel wants to help us. That was the mission we picked up from the Grove. What's over this way? Githyanki Patrol and the Crash we've got to find over that way. And we've got Karlak, who we haven't met yet, over that way as well. And if we look at gear, we have managed to sell quite a bit of gear. I wouldn't say we've improved too much on what we had, though. We've got the Spider Silk armor now for ourselves, along with the Water Sparker's boots, and the Beastmaster's chain. Weapon-wise, I think the only upgrade we changed for ourselves was the Longbow +1. Gale is still in the team as well. We're trying to get him more poison spells to make him stronger. Still got a healer as well, and Lizelle as well. And obviously her weapon is probably my favourite one so far, the Doom Hammer. Okay, so if we have a look at the journal, Moonrise Towers is the main story to go alongside finding a cure. We've got to find more parasites to absorb. We've also now got parasite powers. Find out more about the artifact. Night Song. I don't know where the temple is. We did find a temple, and they said
everything really.
Carry on finding Night Song. That was in the Goblin camp, I think. Sussa Tree we need to find.
On occasion.
We need to find the book to do with the Necromancer as well. Wizard awarded treat Gale's condition. So yeah, we need to keep looking for suitable items for Gale as well there.
What if this crash doesn't work out, Lazel?
So best place, where should we head first is the question. I'm thinking,
if I can reach the
from where we are now, we've got a goblin stash here. Don't know how we... unless we can get out via this bridge here,
Just don't
maybe.
expect me to put all my eggs in
All
the
this
same
area
basket.
down here we've not explored, so I think it's definitely worth having a look down here. We've got the sunlit wetlands. This is also where we find Auntie Ethel, that we met in the grove as well. I think we have missed things around here. And this way. There's got to be more over this way we haven't done. I'm a little bit concerned about the missions, and you know, I'm not too sure if this in the goblin camp is where we need to go for the whatchamacallit. I forgot. Good morning, Flan, how are you? Thank you for the light, much appreciated, where we are. The explore the temple, I think, is goblin camp again.
Unity, fear and beauty, life.
So yeah, I'm thinking we head down
Eyes like onyx,
here and see what's down there.
daggers.
I think is this way.
There's none more perfect.
Make sure I'm going the right way first.
Sounds vile.
Yeah, I'm struggling. I was just saying at the start of the stream, I'm struggling a little bit this morning. Moss covered. Is that not stealing if I take... Oh. Surely that's stealing if I open that. I think we'd get into a fight with the goblins if I tried to open that. Yeah, I had an accident yesterday. I slipped trying to get out of the shower yesterday. My other half has to help me in and out of the shower for obvious reasons. But yeah, I slipped. And because of that, we had a bit of an accident. Which unfortunately happens. It's just, yeah, annoying if anything. Well, if we had left here... I am the wrong character, I've just realised.
Never a dull moment.
So, I think this is the goblin stash. So someone's told us about this stash, which is why we know about it. I saw something flashing just then. What's that? So it's some sort of stage of sore throat. Oh, that's never fun. Yeah, sore throats aren't fun. Bone cap, animal carcass. Okay. There's also a plant here I want to quickly grab if we can. So we're going into combat mode helps if you've got something you need to pick up but you can't quite see it. Where's the... I think Gale stood on the bone cap on what we need to look at here. Where is it? Animal carcass. I can't pick it up. Whatever it is, I can't quite pick it up. No. Okay. Anything else here? Ah, bone cap's over here as well.
That might be worth a look.
What did we just see? We've just seen something via our perception. So bone cap is obviously something we can use in alchemy. We can open the beehive. Honeycomb, nice. So there's a collapsed burrow here. Nothing inside though. There's some steps to go upstairs here. I think that's just the way we came though, wasn't it? What's this over here? Another burrow. 2 backpacks in a burrow. That's quite good. That's going to help us with long rests. I think we are near. Where's this goblin treasure? Just here, I think. Dirt mound. We can dig this up and hopefully find something inside. Look at that, mate. Come on, let me open the box. What do we got? Sly Passion Sup. I don't know what that is. Carafe of wine. Arrow of acid. Arrow of darkness. A couple of potions of healing. Nice acid vial as well. Alchemist fire. Grease bottle. Fleet fingers. We'll have to have a look at them gloves then and see what they're all about. So currently we've got the gloves of archery. Obviously we are an archer. What are these then? Fleet fingers. Running jump once per turn. After wearer dasher takes a similar action. Can jump without using a bonus action. Oh nice. Okay. Jump without taking a bonus action. Well, we tend to jump a lot with Lizelle, don't we? But what's she currently got on her? She's got gloves of power currently. I think we'll keep gloves of power on her, to be fair.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Does she need to jump? Probably not. But we'll put them on her for the time being. Worst comes to worst, we can always let Gal have them later. There's something... What else have we got here? There's bone cap over there. That's what we couldn't pick up. This way... We don't know what's this way, so let's have a look this way. So that was the goblin treasure we'd seen on the map. So that is now done and found. This is a dead end, by the looks of it. That's fine. At least it's part of the map opened up now. So if we have a look, we can head further down here now and see what this is. Head towards the sunlit woodlands and see what's there. And we can't leave. We can't. I know the Moonrise Tower to me seems to be the next area it wants us to go to, main story wise. But I also don't want to leave this area until we've actually looked around and made sure we've seen most things in it.
Enough.
Who are these people?
No, you haven't. Please, we just want.
This is the sunlit wetlands. Oh, that's Auntie Ethel. We saw her in the grove. She said to us to come and see her.
The act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Okay.
Stop this.
We failed our insight roll, so we don't know much. We don't know as much as we probably could. How about you all just calm down? What's going on here?
Careful. Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Okay.
Enough. Where is she?
They're absolutely convinced that she's got their sister. The three options we've got: I won't let you hurt Auntie Ethel. I'm not getting involved. Ethel, what did you do to their sister? That kind of tells me that maybe she did do something. I'm going to go with my gut and go, Ethel, what did you do with their sister? They seem absolutely convinced that she's done something.
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love.
Well, okay, have we got this right or wrong?
Some advice. You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
That's it, bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared.
Wow, okay, so she's got magic.
Nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rina.
So they are adamant that she's got their sister. Will someone please tell me what's going on?
It's our sister, Mayrina.
Save Marina now is a new update.
She was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do.
I think we may have been right in saying what's she done with their sister. I think we guessed correctly.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast.
Old lady who wants you to believe kind of tells me there's something going on. I don't know what it is. I'll bring her home. I don't have enough problems. I'm sorry. I wish you luck in finding her. Hags are dangerous, unnatural things. Even this place was warped and twisted. Let's try that.
I don't remember bloody asking you.
Don't you start getting arsy with me.
Joel. Let him talk. What would you suggest?
So hags are dangerous. Trust a more experienced soul. I'll find your sister.
Are you joking?
Shadowheart and Lysel both approve.
No way I'm leaving Rina to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
Okay, we've got to try and save their sister. Knowing full well they're going to try and do it themselves. Does that mean one of them's going to end up dead or both? But according to what we... Whoa! He's bleeding. There was a trap there. Perception.
This place is trapped.
Oh, there's a load of traps here. We can shoot at traps, can't we? Where's the trap? There. Spike trap. Doesn't work. Oh, we can disarm the trap though. We need a 10. I should have done... Oh, we're okay. I thought I messed that up there by pressing it too quickly. I was going to add the bonus and we didn't. So there's a load of traps around here, which tells me there might be something useful around here also to pick up. There's a backpack over there. Nothing over this way though by the looks of it. So over here there's a backpack though. There's lots of stuff over this way. Something's happened here, hasn't it?
I don't like where this is going.
No, there's a lot of dead stuff here. Nature successful, survival failed. I don't know what that means. Let's have a look what we've got in these backpacks. Spell of colour spray. Scroll of dark vision on it. Empty potion bottle. We can pick up a bedroll if we wanted to. We've got a loot.
That's curious.
Ah, there's a mound nearby as well. Gold and some melon. Let's quickly dig up the dirt mound. So, yeah, the fact that our character said hags are dangerous tells me we made the right decision. Malachite potato, so lots of food to go back to camp. And muddy red dye. Okay. What have we got here? Bedroll. Done the backpack. Got an open crate here. Nothing in the crate. Another bedroll, another backpack. More food. Traveller's guide to somewhere. Over east. So lots of food for camp there. Is that everything now done? Half-eaten apple. Oh, there's a pouch here as well we haven't done. Can be really tricky sometimes to see where you've not picked up. There's a cup. I'll pick up the apple. Where's the pouch that we haven't opened yet there? More food again and water. That'll all go back to camp. Right, I think that's everything here. There's a little island there. So where is the hag? Where does she live is the question. I don't know if we can get across that water there, to be fair. That looks very deep, that water, and I don't know if we can swim. Because I'm not sure, just because I might make a massive error doing this, I'm going to quickly save. I don't know if we can swim or not. We're about to find out. We're not allowed to, no. Okay, so we can't go in the water. Because it's too deep. Can we go via this way? No, it stops us as well. Okay. I wasn't sure if we could actually go in the water like that or not. Obviously not. I don't think we can jump. I think maybe we can actually jump to these rocks here. That might be the way to do it. Yeah, we can jump to these rocks. The others should follow too. And then I'm guessing we can jump across again here. I am finding jump extremely useful. A lot of places may seem accessible. This is the Druids Sanctuary here. A lot of places may seem inaccessible, and then jump makes a massive difference. Okay, we might get attacked in a second. Yeah, we're being attacked. So we're being attacked by ancient mud mephit. I don't know what they are. Let's have a look. These are level 3s. They are resistant to poison. So no poison damage at all. What else have we got? Another one there. We've got a wood woad. Don't know what a wood woad is, but one of those. Wow, looks like a tree. Regeneration. Resistant to piercing damage. Bludgeoning resistance. And they're vulnerable to fire. So lots of fire on the tree then. What have we got? 2 of the trees? Yeah, 2 trees and 4 of these ancient mud mephit. We know it's a Druid Sanctuary, we don't know what else is here. There's obviously something here they're trying to protect. That's within our range for our bow, so let's do that for us. Nice damage, 10 damage there. So that's mud on the floor, so moving across the mud obviously affects us. What? I think we hold off there, don't we, I think? Gale's turn next. Obviously this one's nearly down. Firebolt, I think, is probably the best plan there. The others are nowhere near us at the minute. Missed. I hate it when we miss attacks like that. It's really frustrating when you miss. Okay, let's move him out. See what they do. They've got to get closer to us anyway at the minute too far away. He's summoned another Mephet. Right in front of us there. Oh wow, they're summoning more of their kind. This is going to be tricky then. Right, Lysel's turn. Double movement, okay. Lysel's turn. So the young Mephits they're summoning only have got 6 health, so they're fairly quick to take down. Oh wow, what I should have examined them. They explode on death by looks of things. Yeah, death burst. When they die, they do force damage. Okay, wasn't aware of that. Should have seen that maybe. Trying to get Lysel a bit more into things. Okay, these tree things as well. We need fire on those. There must be something valuable here if these are trying to stop us getting to anything here. Okay, that's the one we've done a lot of damage to already. If we can move her forward. Might actually do Firebolt. See if we can take one of the ancient ones down. It missed again. We're so poor when it comes to missing things. It happens so much. Well, I'm going to summon a spiritual weapon to help us, I think. Let's go. We don't want piercing damage. So I'm thinking... Great Axe is probably blunt, isn't it? I would have said. Here we go. We've got a weapon to help us. Okay, that's all we can do, really. So we're just going to be careful these baby ones that explode. They're summoning more, aren't they? This is going to be a tough fight, I think, by the end of this. There's so many of them now compared to us. And they're summoning more of them babies. We need to move away before we take them down. Okay. It is our weapon's turn. We do need to get rid of this thing, I tell you. Not enough movement to go to there. Okay, so let's try and get rid of this one. Right, that's one down at the very least. Do they do explosive damage when they die as well then? Yeah, death burst. They do a death burst as well. Okay, well that's good to know. Missed the strike on us. Did a strike there. So we've got to be so careful taking these down because of this death strike. Why are we at a disadvantage? Oh, we're threatened. It's because this one's attacking us, isn't it? I think let's do it. 9 damage there, pretty good. I can do Flourish as well now as a bonus action. I think if it explodes, I'm in trouble. Yeah. Although it doesn't do a massive amount of damage, you can do big damage, so that's the only downside. I don't really want to use Flourish and throw it off balance, ideally. Without pushing it. Push is a good way of just getting enemies slightly away from yourself, I find. There we go, I pushed it. Just so the attack of opportunity now can't happen because you've got it away from yourself. Right, let's move slightly further away. Just we've got to be aware of them exploding, essentially.
I speak.
Okay, Gale's turn. I think Gale should focus on this guy a little as much as possible, I think. Although he can't because it provokes an attack of opportunity here. So he's gonna, if he pushes away though, that will gain that. I'm thinking we've got to focus on fire on this guy. So they're saying that. Cloud of daggers. Scorching fire damage, this is what we want. That could help us there. 6 damage over there, and 2 damage here. Wasn't the best, to be fair. I was hoping for better. Right, pushed him away, and I want to move Gale over this way a little bit. focus on this guy. They have got regeneration, so it's going to have to be a lot of focus on them. Muddy, okay. Just covered us in mud. So Lysel, downside of her attacking is taking these out is going to be a problem because they're going to explode. Although one could take out the rest. What does Muddy do? Muddy. Affected entities covered in hardened mud, his movement speed is halved. Attack rolls against have advantage, while the entity's attack rolls and dexterity saving throws have disadvantage. Okay, removes burning, but also makes us resistant to fire damage. I don't know how helpful that is, to be fair. We're disadvantaged. 49% chance of hitting here. It's because we've got a ranged attack on. Let's go to normal. Still at disadvantage though because of Muddy. In theory, taking one of these out may take the second one out because of the damage they do. The only person that may get hurt here is ourselves, as Lysel and Shadowheart are doing this. But let's see what happens. Missed. Okay, did some damage with the after effects and received bone chill as well. I don't think it's time to use anything major just yet. I think push is definitely the go-to though. I wonder if I can push it into the other one. If I move there, no attack of opportunity. Just thinking maybe we could push it into the other one, and they might do damage to each other, I'm not sure. No. We did get her a little bit away from them. Just reduce movement because of Muddy. Right, the tree's turn. Went after our sword there. Alright, if I move away slightly here, I'm hoping that get this one to explode, takes them both out, is my thinking. It's only a 42% chance of hitting. I don't think I've moved away enough. That's it. That's as far as we can move, isn't it? Let's just do firebolt. Missed. There was always a chance it was going to miss. So you can't really do anything else now. Okay. As long as I don't summon more, we're okay. If I summon more, we could be in a bit of trouble here. Oh, critical hit on Shadowheart. That's not good. Although we have got quite a bit of health, so we're okay. It's not ideal. Gale taking some more damage as well. Unarmed strike on Gale. Okay, we've got our sword now. Not enough movement. How much movement has this thing got then? Not very much by the things. I can attack this one though. This may hurt Gale because I think it might explode. But let's do it. Wow. We exploded quite a few of them. So, what have we got left? There's one over here. There's one there. Tree. Who's entangled? Concentration entangled at the minute. So there's only 4 enemy. That one explosion took out all the others. That was actually really good. Okay. Obviously we need to be away a little bit from this just to actually do the damage. I'm just trying to stand somewhere that isn't. Unless I just do my main hand attack. Maybe we do up close attack. A bit of damage there, not a massive amount, but a little bit. I'm probably going to push him again, actually, to be fair. Failed. It's always worth trying. Right, Gale is hurt, so we've got to be aware of Gale being hurt here. Obviously, fire damage, I think, is big. It's high defense, though. If we go... Okay, we can't get there with movement. We've got enough movement to get there to do that. I'm thinking mainly because his hand weapon does have fire. I think Scorching Ray is probably our best bet here. I know it's got a high defense. Let's do that one as well. Oh, critical hit. He took one of the wood woads down in one there with 2 of the hits. Didn't do damage to the other one, annoyingly, but that is one of those already down now. That actually worked really nicely, and he's going to heal Gal a little bit as well. Okay. Let's see what they do. Did a punch on us, that's fine. Trying to attack that sword. That is their focus, that sword is. Okay, Lizelle, I don't think it's going to be able to do any real damage here, other than with arrows. It's too far away, really, to do anything major. 70% chance range attack. I think that's probably a good shout. Oh, actually, this one, because if this, it's going to damage us, but it might also damage the tree as well, if we can take this down. Let's give it a go. It did. There we go. We got damage as well, but it's not too bad. And the wood woe took well, that actually took 8 damage. It's the mud that's really badly affecting us now. Okay, I don't want to go on them vines. Let's move her there.
Got to focus.
We still got another action. We did, actually. Let's go back to Lizelle quickly.
Victory awaits.
Cancel end turn. We have still got one more thing we can do here. She doesn't really need to heal herself, actually. I was thinking she needed to heal, but maybe she doesn't.
Talk to me.
Okay, Shadowheart, a healer. Obviously, she's quite hurt. We're quite hurt, so we kind of need to heal both of us two more than anything else. She can't get that close to us, though. I'm going to be aware this thing is here, and it's that one's turn is next. Although it's my turn afterwards, which means I can heal myself. So actually, we can ignore healing us for the minute. Let's focus on an attack on this one, I think. Dennis, good morning, how are you? Gives you vibes of Hero of Might of Magic. Oh, it's Dungeons and Dragons, effectively. Critical miss. I hate misses. Misses are really frustrating. Critical miss. Right, she healed herself there. I hate them summoning, because that's really frustrating when you think you've got them down. Right, obviously, the summoned axe is just going to go straight in and take them, give as much damage as possible. Lacerate. I don't know if bleeding would really work on this thing. Let's give it a go and see. It is muddy, so we have a better chance. 8 damage, but saved from lacerate, so no lacerating wounds, annoyingly, as it's managed to save it. I'm struggling today, but I'm okay. Just, you know, usual stuff. Plus, I had a bit of an accident yesterday, which doesn't help. Okay. Hand attack is... What's our base attack? I know they're weak to fire, which means we're going to need to move away, ideally. I didn't mean to. I didn't realise. I don't know why did I not. I thought I'd selected melee. My own fault. Right, I've got a choice here. We either heal or we try and take it off balance. I'm going to try and flourish and take it off balance. Is it off balance? It is off balance. Nice. Okay, so it's now off balance, which is what we wanted. Let's try and move away from it a little bit, only because I know that we want Gale to try and hit it if we can. Yeah.
The lance board is set.
How much health? 19 health. Obviously, fire damage is what we want here. I can't get to it. Can we get to it, Gale? No, we haven't got enough movement. What about if we jump first? I'm thinking burning hands, effectively. No. Yeah, surely we can. Not enough movement. We can jump to it and then do burning hands. Not enough, it's telling me there's not enough movement, but it's showing me there is. We jump to there. We still have 4 meters left. Oh no, 0.8. There we have. We've still got enough, surely. I'm thinking burning hands, but I need to get closer to it to do so. Okay, there we go. And then Burning Hands. We've failed this a couple of times, mainly because we've not been close enough to the target to do it. We are close enough this time. And we know they're weak to fire. So come on then, let's see if we can finish this big thing out. 11. It's not down. Unfortunately, it didn't take it down fully, but it's done a decent amount of damage. Regeneration is also broken, which is fantastic. It's also off balance as well. And it's its turn. It's its turn next. Give you a shot. No, of course it's not solved. That's still going on. So yeah, the insurance has been going on for 3+ years. That's still not anywhere near being sorted. There's ongoing arguments about different things. Yeah, we're miles away from being sorted. It'll go to court before it's sorted. So yeah, we're a long way off that. No, I had a shower yesterday. My other half has to help me in and out of the shower. And as I'm getting out and she's helping me, I've slipped, because my bad leg gave way and it slammed into the bath. Which, when my bad foot is horrendously painful every day, when it slams into the bath, that's going to make it 10 times worse. And I've struggled all night because of it, and it's not very good today. I can barely put any weight on it today. So it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. It's just frustrating, if anything. Okay, do we want to range? Can we get close enough with Lysel to take down the wood woad? If we can, that would be ideal. Telling us not enough because of difficult terrain. What about if I jumped? Although, what is that underneath there? I'm thinking if she jumps across, I just want to get close enough so we can do some damage, but that's telling me we can't. No, we can. Perfect. Okay, Lysel, can we finish off the wood woad? Bone shield. It's not enough damage. We've got 3 health left. It just wasn't enough damage. But we're getting close to taking that thing down. Okay. What I want to do with Shadowheart is move her slightly away, and then we're going to try and take this thing down. She's mainly a healer, so she hasn't got much attacking powers. So I think our best bet is arrows. I know the other one's to the side. These are attacking next as well. There we go. Took it down. No damage to her for doing so. That's why we moved her away, was to ensure she didn't take damage. Healing word. We can heal someone here. Well, I don't want to do level 2. I think level 1 would be enough. And it's got to be us. Who's taking... No, Gale's taking the most damage. Let's heal Gale a little bit. There we go. Okay, so this one's turn. It's going to fly across. Is it going to do any... Mud breath on Gale. We managed to get the saving throw though, so it hasn't really hurt us. Right, it's my turn now. Can I... If I use... Oh no, it's our axe's turn. I forgot it's the axe. Well, the easy one for the axe. Can we take down the wood woad? No, it missed! Of all the shots to miss, that wasn't the one to do it. Okay, now it's our turn. I wonder if I can... I know the wood woad's got barely any health, but also everyone's away from this. If this explodes, no one's getting hurt. Let's try this. 8 damage. Wasn't perfect. But I can also drink a potion to help us here. There we go. Right, Gale's turn. Doesn't... I was going to do Burning Hands again, but I think it's probably a waste of magic. So we'll go with his staff. He needs to do 3 damage minimum. Let's give it a go. He did 4 damage. Burning tree is down. Might as well loot it while we're here. Wood bark, balsam, and twisted branch. Okay. That's dealt with. It's just this one to deal with here, and then we've managed to take down all the enemies in this Druid's Grove. I don't think he's got a chance to do anything else. He's got no more potions left either. We'll sort that in a minute. Right, Lysel. He's got 6 health left. I'd like to get closer, really, but I don't know. I don't want to get anyone hurt, but it explodes. So let's just try this instead. There we go. Oh, 5 damage. How close can you get? Okay. It's down to Shadowheart now. It needs 1 damage. If you miss, it's going to attack. It got it down, and the explosion, no one got hurt. Fantastic. Wow. Okay, we managed to take them all down. I'm guessing you can't pick anything up from them because they're obviously not around. What have we got, though? Ancient... I know they are. The bodies are still here. I didn't think they would be because they exploded. We can get their wings. I don't know if their wings are useful for anything, but we can pick up their wings. What else have we got? Another one over here. People are in my way. Don't get in my way. Loot that one. There's a wooden chest here to have a look at as well. Twisting vines just got me. I'm stuck. I can't read. There we go. I'm out. We got entangled by the wood. A wood shield as well. That'd be interesting. So that's why you use a chair. More than ignore people can't walk around holding on. It's not that. It's just the only way in and out of the bath is to, because it's a shower within a bath. So without a wet room, I'm kind of stuck. And the only way in and out is to step over. And obviously, these things happen. My foot just gave way, and that was me down. They're not. It's not anyone. No one's ignoring me. It's just how it is. Okay, so chest here. Let's have a look at the chest. We'll have a look at the shield. The sparkle hands as well. Right, is that entangled again? Got to be more careful of these vines around now, though. We do need to heal. Oh, what's that?
Someone's cut a notch in the tree.
Someone's got a notch in the tree. Letter to Kagar. What's this? Odin sent word of your progress. I'm pleased that the Rite of Thorns has begun. I depart soon from Cloakwood to Baldur's Gate. If you need further aid from my circle, now is the time to ask. Once cloistered, the Emerald Grove will be the Shadow Druid's domain, and you, its first Druid. I should have taken that. Okay. Stop entangling me. What we'll do in a second, we'll give a short rest to get everyone to heal. Nothing in the vase. We'll do a short rest to heal, because that's everything now picked up. And then there we go. We'll have a quick look at gear because obviously we picked a few things up. I'm thinking Shadowheart.
Can't afford to stay out.
She still uses a shield. She has currently got one though. It's a glowing shield. What I'm thinking though is we just gained this one here, the Woodwode shield. So Wode's ensnaring strike. It actually gives her a spell for ensnaring. I think we should change to that, to be fair. Let's do that. Yeah, I think that makes sense. What else did we gain?
What to do?
I think we gained some gloves, didn't we? The sparkle hands conduct on a hit with unarmed attack. The wearer gains 2 lightning charges. Okay. Lightning charges. That might be something we just feed to Gale, to be fair. I don't think there's anyone really to put those on. Although Gale doesn't have any on at the minute. Let's give those to Gale for the time being. Means he'll gain lightning charges as well. Always handy. He's decent with fire. Give him lightning, even better. If you didn't pay someone to speed things up, they wouldn't give you... You can't pay anyone to speed things up, Dennis. Thanks for the like, brother. That was much appreciated. Sharif, good morning. How are you? Yeah, you can't. The thing is, we can't speed anything up. It's all with the courts. The courts dictate timelines, explain different evidence and stuff and different tests. Yeah, there's nothing you can do to speed it up. And what we're about 3.5 years in now to it. But yeah, you can't do anything to speed it up. People can only work to what they're given at the end of the day. And if doctors are busy and can't see us for appointments, what can we do? Okay, I think that's everything picked up then. That we picked up. So I think the best thing here is we've already rested. So let's give it a quick save. It's always good to save after a fight, because if we die, we have to come back to the last save. So I'd rather do it when we've survived. So look, what's up here?
That might
might be worth a
Oh, dirt mound. Let's have a look. Should be a chest inside. It's always worth checking these areas. If I can get the chest to actually show up. Come on. There we go. Lots of food for camps. That's good if we want, when we want to do a long rest, and some gold as well. Always handy. Take there's nothing in the, there's a vase there. Nothing in it though. That's it. I think that's everything here. So let's have a look where we are on the map and where we're heading. That's the thing. So we came across here. Obviously we're looking for Ethel's house. We know the two men have gone after Ethel, the hag, to try and get their sister back. We believe that Ethel's got her, much to her disappointment for us siding with the brothers. I think we've got to go back after grabbing this chest here by those things. I think we've got to go backwards. Is that it? That's all that was in that chest. That was rubbish. Okay, I think this is a dead end now. So it does look like we have to head back the way we came. Take it as a wet vase. Yeah, unless I don't think there's anything else here, annoyingly. We're wet, that's hence the slow movement, is because we're wet. Okay, let's try not to get ensnared this time. So I think we need to jump back across the way we came. We gained a few nice bits. The gloves for Gale I think will be helpful. And it's also a fight against things we hadn't seen before. Which is always interesting. Did I see that chest there? I don't think I did. It's only got rope in it. It's annoying when you find a chest and there's barely anything in it. It's really annoying. Almost as annoying as when you miss. Okay. So we're looking for the hag's house. Effectively. Oh, something's happening here. It's saving.
Chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Who's watching us? We can look for something out of the ordinary. We can look for signs of unnatural activity. Or ignore the feeling. I think we use look for signs of unnatural activity. That's our ranger and our nature skills. So we need 15 here. I will add the bonus in. It's quite a high one here, to be fair. Difficulty class. Can we get 15? Oh, we might be just short here. 13. Oh, we're short by 1. We do get a chance to roll again because we can use inspiration. There we go, that's better. This how can a man who wasn't a man don't want. It's just the way the system works. You can't. Money doesn't speed things up like this, though. When it comes to insurance, money doesn't matter. It's all down to the courts and the experts' time and stuff like that. So yeah, it's not. You can't speed it up. Everything's changing around us. What is this? Trophy achieved, Roleplayer. I don't know what that's for. We're inspired. We've inspired ourselves. I don't quite know what we're seeing here. I'm just going to check what the trophy is. I'm not sure what we've just stumbled across. Obviously, we're looking for the hag. We think she's got a sister. Complete 10 background goals in a single playthrough. Okay. We've just inspired ourselves as well. See past the illusion covering the swamp was our inspiration. So this was all an illusion covering the swamp to make it look the way it did. So it didn't really look all green and lovely. There was something else going on here. There's an enemy there, isn't there? Hang on a second. Yeah, what do we got? We've got something there. It's not quite a goblin. Right. We are going to have to do some fighting, I think, here. I don't know what it is though. I was trying to see what it is by hovering over it. There we go. It's a red-cap blood sage. I don't think we've seen a blood sage yet, so this is a new one for us. A decent amount of health. I don't really know what we're looking at here. Obviously, we were trying to find Ethel. I think we have to. Let's deal with the blood sage first. I'm guessing he's not good. More thieves' tools, I suppose, good if we fail a thieves' lock. Couple of drinks there. Okay. He's going to see us. What else is here? There's got to be stuff to pick up, I would guess, here, so I don't mind being seen. I don't think he's on his own, though. Got a wither basket. Poisoned apple times 2. 2 poisoned apples. Rib cage. Nothing in it. Right, there they are. We can talk to them.
What's on your mind?
I pressed the wrong person. Leave. I wanted to speak to the blood sage.
The murderous glare of a red cap.
Okay, let's learn more about these guys.
For its bloodlust greets you.
I'm going to play the WE.
That noise.
What's the WWE look like? I don't understand. Oh, AEW, you mean?
Sheep.
It's not trying to be a lookalike. It's completely different people. Some of them are ex WWE, but some of them aren't. It's basically a rival to WWE. What are you doing? Take a deep breath and say bar, attack or leave. I'm going to take a deep breath and say bar and see what happens. Shadowheart approves. Okay, well, Shadowheart approves of what we did. They're not attacking us either, so that's a good thing. I don't know if there's anything here to pick up. There is a bit of a pathway this way. Oh, there's reinforced greatsword and reinforced helmet over here. I picked those up.
Sword and a hat.
Sword and a hat. Picked both the sword and the hat up. Let's just check what they are. It's when you find these random things, it does get interesting. So the reinforced greatsword there, it's not obviously as good as what we're using. Mainly because it's two-handed. I don't want to use a two-handed weapon. We're using the rapier currently. What was the helmet, wasn't it? Constitution saving throw +1. Not sure about that. Okay. Such a weird place this is. But obviously we've uncovered the illusion that was here. But there must be a reason for us uncovering that. I was hoping one of these would talk to us, but the one that we did speak to didn't really say anything. We can attack them. Admittedly, we can attack them. But I don't think that's actually going to get us anywhere. Go and talk to me. You talk to me.
These two were...
Hiss bar. Is that all they're saying?
This creature doesn't realise you can see.
Oh, so they think we can see, we only see them as sheep. They think we can't see their true form. But because we broke the spell... So you're not a sheep, I'm going to see what that does.
Nosy, scum-sucking, lice-ridden little ball bag. Get out, or I bite's tongue, eats tongue, delicious tongue.
Oh, wait, no need to get nasty.
Oh, precious baby, loves to bleed you.
I think we're going to be killing these in a second.
Turn your corpse into sponge, lots of holes. Leave. Now, or I fill you with holes and more.
I think we're going to be taking them down. I'm guessing blood sages are bad. He wants us to leave. Part of me thinks we should kill him. No, he's not going to talk to us anymore. We can just attack him, admittedly. He's not going to talk to us anymore, though. There's more down there, though. Let's go and speak to the others. But yeah, they obviously think we can't see their true form. They think we're only seeing them as sheep. I know they're all not happy with us. There is 4 of them in total. Oh, there's someone here dead. Who's this? Demir. Oh, he was one of the brothers. So when we happened upon Ethel, there were 2 brothers accusing her of taking their sister, and we sided with the brothers. The brothers said they were going after the hag no matter what. We found out hags are dangerous and magical. Well, that's one of the brothers is dead. We don't know why, but yeah, he's dead. You can take cleaver from him, but yeah, I don't know if the red caps killed him or he died because of the hag. Okay, where are we on the map? So, Ethel is there. We can go down this way, but we're currently going this way. I want to head down here first. Let's head the other way first, just because I don't know what's that way, and I'm curious. See what's there. I think we can get up that way, to be fair. I don't always got to find out what's the opposite way to where we need to go in case there's something there we need to do or pick up. I think it's a dead end though.
That might be worth a look.
Dirt mound. We actually failed to check, but the others made it happen. Dig this out. This should be a chest. Does look like that's about it that's here. Gold ring, gold necklace, toadstool, and gold. All stuff to sell more than anything else that helps us, to be fair, but at least we now know what's there. So that bit of the map's now fully explored. We want to head west, and we're going to try and find the hag. Hopefully rescue the sister. The fact that one of the brothers has died isn't a good thing. Okay. Is this a build? This is a house. I reckon this is the hag's house. I'm going to give it a quick save before we get ourselves in too much trouble. I think this is the hag's house. Which to me says this could be a fight. Or maybe not. And that's the sister.
Want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
So that's the girl she's been accused of taking.
One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make
It
me
did say
get
there's a
the
shop
wooden
here,
spoon.
but I don't know.
You're eating for 2, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all, you'd best have one hell's
Do we
of an
apologise to her and
apology
make it
for
up
me,
to her, or
young man.
do we not? You get no apology from me, hag. Let's be aggressive.
I do like the mouthy ones.
Do you?
Know, I was going to give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door, but I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
Okay, I have some bad news for her. Okay, so we've obviously found one of the brothers. We know they're dead. The lady doesn't seem to be enjoying her dinner. Do you treat all your guests so poorly? You said you had something for the parasite. Definitely don't trust her enough to ask her to try and heal us. The lady doesn't seem to be enjoying her dinner.
Keep your own little nose in your own little dish, Petal. I don't like busybodies.
Do you not?
Besides, you have bigger
We do have
problems.
bigger problems, to be fair.
That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience.
Does she know
isn't
how
it?
to stop it? Are you saying you can remove it and dealing with it? Don't change the subject. Why is that woman really here? She doesn't like busybodies. I want to save the woman, but I also want to know if she can help us.
Quicker than you can say yes.
She reckons
Aunt.
she can remove
What
it.
do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
I know a devil that's offered to remove it. Depends on the price. Yes, get this damn parasite out of me. I'll take my chance on my own leave. Depends on the price.
Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers.
She wants that eye in
Pluck
return.
it from your head. Kiss it for luck. Then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. You want one of my eyes? Why? Will my sight be damaged? Do you have a deal? That's a poor bargain. I'll try my luck elsewhere. Why do you want one of my eyes?
I'm afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise.
There's no way I'm letting her have one of my eyes. Will my sight be damaged?
A touch, but sure you've 2 eyes in your skull, don't you? No need to be precious.
Yeah, no. That's a poor bargain. I'll try my luck
Ethel,
elsewhere.
Can I please?
Quiet, you've had enough pampering.
There's definitely something not right with that girl. What?
And you, my door is always open, Petal. Auntie Ethel
I should have
is
saved the
here
girl.
for you.
I think we can possibly still save the girl. Okay, let's have a quick look at our journal because it's updated. Save Marina. Auntie Ethel waved her hand and Marina vanished. What happened to her? That's still part of saving her. Help from Auntie Ethel. She named her price, one of our eyes. Well, we're definitely not getting her to help us. I'm not giving her one of my eyes in return. There's lots of things in here. Obviously, I don't want to steal anything. I also... we can sell stuff to her as well.
Hello, sweetness. You going to give me one of those?
I'm definitely not giving you an eye. No. Oh, is that it? That's all we can do?
Ta-ta, Petal.
It says she's a shop, but we can't do anything. So we can't sell anything to her like I was hoping, because the only options we get is to give her one of her eyes. Okay. So despite it saying we can trade with her, it seems we can't at the minute, for whatever reason.
Fireplace isn't real. What's hidden behind it?
The fireplace isn't real, what's hidden behind it? Okay, how do I get to behind the fireplace? Because it's a... use the fireplace. There we go, to put the fireplace out. We're through. Okay, I don't think Auntie Ethel's seen us go in here. I can't see where we are. I can't see where we need to go. Oh, do we need to jump across? Hang on. I'm trying to see where we are and what's down here, but I don't think I can see anything. Not enough space. Is there nothing down here then, maybe? I think there's stairs there, which tells me there must be something down there, but it seems to be a dead end, maybe. Can't. Yeah, I can't. There's nothing down here by the looks of things. That's weird, though, isn't it? That there was something behind the stairs. Just seems to be nothing there. Okay. Nothing is as it seems here, is it? Ladder takes us upstairs. So that's a real fire then. And we're not stealing anything from her. I want to sell her stuff, but obviously it's not allowing me to sell her anything unless I give her an eye, and I'm not giving her one of my eyes. Letter from M. Lettering is elegant, cursive, but ends in a harsh sloping scrawl. Ethel, forced to work in Baldur's Gate. The mewling wretches are trying to edge me out of my own territory. I've killed at least 4 of their agents. None have talked. Not yet, at least. I doubt you hear anything beyond the bleating of your ridiculous sheep, but if you catch even a whisper, send word immediately. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we can do here. What's that over there? There's something over there. It's an arcane barrier. I don't know if we can do anything with that. Can't reach it. There's a locked door here. We're basically got to get through the locked door, but I believe if she sees us do it, it will cause an issue. Where is she currently? She's down there. She's gonna see us. She's down. She might not see us. I can't lockpick. I can lockpick.
Trouble now.
So lockpick obviously is bad because we're in Auntie Ethel's house. There's no option to attack her though. I've got to jump down. She hurt herself jumping down. I should have used. There's a ladder. I didn't see the ladder. Right. Can we do anything? She says hands off. I don't think I can do anything to an arcane barrier, can I? I can use it and that's it. Is there anything this way then? I think that's it doesn't say it goes further this way. See it on the mini-map that there's more this way. That's as far as we can go, I think. Alright, so there's nothing there, but at least you've opened the map. The arcane barrier I can't seem to do anything with. And she does tell us hands off. It's in the wicker basket. No. Yeah. We lost the condition hands off petal. Oh, okay, we're actually getting hurt. We're actually getting hurt by doing that. Yeah, hands off petal. Ethel disapproves, dearie, disadvantage on wisdom checks. Okay, so we're actually getting hurt because of that. We're healed a little bit. So as far as I can tell, we can't do anything else with Ethel unless we give her one of her eyes. We also know, obviously, she disappeared, the girl. We don't know where she's gone. Couldn't see anything behind the fireplace. So that's this area fully explored by the looks of things. Do we give her an eye? That's the kind of decision we're going to make. I don't know. I don't trust her to give her. I don't want to give her an eye. I think that's the worst thing we can do. But it is on there as a quest. I don't know. I'm a bit confused about this one. Mainly because I just don't know if we should give her an eye. It doesn't, to me, it doesn't seem like it's a good thing to do. I just think we're an archer, we're a ranger, and we need our eyesight for that. But I don't know if there's another way of getting rid of the quest. That's the thing. Unless the quests aren't meant to be got rid of. I wonder if I can manipulate her, because it says we can sell to her, but obviously every time we talk to her, it won't allow us to currently. See, I can attack. But if I do that, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. She can't be surprised. she has got an opportunity to attack as well. We know she's a hag. That's kind of all we know about her. Trader of quirks and sundries. Well, we can't trade with her.
Hello, sweetness.
Because if I could trade, brilliant. I don't want to give you an eye, no. Yeah, we can't do anything with her. Okay. And obviously we've got to rescue the girl that's trapped here, but I don't know where she is. Ah, what? Hang on. I went to go through the fireplace, and we can't. She's invisible. I went to go through the fireplace, thinking we'd have a quick look down there again, and she's turned into something else.
Ready.
A tale for the ages.
She breaks illusion. There she is. She's got. She's got.
Playing with your new friends. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
I can't have gone far.
So she's ran down the fireplace bit. Right, we need to stop the fireplace. Obviously, we've done something correct there. We're trying to walk through in front of her. Oh, you have to press use the stairs. There we go. We're getting to the bottom. We couldn't go anywhere. You had to press use. Right, we're in an overgrown tunnel. Two new journal updates. These are, what are these? They burn. Piercing damage as non-magical is halved. Fire is nullified. They just burn. I don't know if they explode though. We also, so two things have changed here. Save Marina. The fireplace has got a hidden passage under Auntie Ethel's home leading to a dark twisted lair. And the Wizard of Waterdeep, Gale's condition is just updated as well. Oh, he needs a magic item again, Gale does. We're going to have to give him a magic item.
Being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
And what are we going to give him? It's got to be something we're not using, essentially. Why is it not telling me what things are? I was going to say, tell me what things are at least. It's not telling me who's wearing what either, so I've kind of got to try and remember who's wearing what. Because that's telling me no one's wearing it. Gale's wearing that, though. I'm pretty sure. I don't really want to waste the blooded great axe, but I might have a choice here. That says what they're all carrying. Why is it not telling me what Gale is carrying, though? It's jagged spear or the blooded great axe. I think jagged spear will be fine. It's also something we use.
Thank you.
Okay. That's the third magic item I have to give him now. How far do we go with this before we say enough's enough? And we don't give him any more magical items.
Good gods.
Did that one help?
It hardly has any effect.
Oh, it hasn't had much of an effect.
On us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
We've ended up in a weird layer where the hag is. And now suddenly he wants to talk to everyone.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am.
Really am?
What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra.
Okay.
She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time she became my muse. And later even my lover.
Are you telling me you made love to a goddess?
Oh yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross, yet every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice.
So as he crossed those
gazing into
boundaries.
the wonders that lay beyond. I sought
Someone
to
didn't
cross
like us
her
today.
boundaries.
We don't get many dislikes on the channel, but we've got one today. Thing is, a dislike actually helps the channel. You're better off just not putting anything, to be fair. How exactly did you try to cross those boundaries?
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. But she only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to
Well, we want to know everything that happened. Obviously, there's a lot more going on.
Very well.
So let's find out what's really going on with Gale.
Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself.
Okay.
He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day
The magic at one point disappeared then.
She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
Okay. What was the answer to that question? I guess you ruled out flowers and chocolates altogether then. So your grand plan was akin to emptying a cup of water in the sea. Brilliant. So what was the answer to the question?
The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden
But she obviously didn't.
I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
Okay.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. Gods, is it ever
yank your hand away. How are you still alive? Gods, why show me this? All this time I've been travelling with a monster. How are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was
So he absorbed the fragment inside this book. But it's got an unquenchable thirst for magic. So that's why he has to keep feeding it.
This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
Go on.
I will erupt.
Erupt?
I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry. It'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Wow. Okay.
You thrice-damned rotten bastard.
So we don't want him to erupt then, essentially.
All this time.
I swear to you I wasn't. But I've no choice but to admit I am now. Perhaps it would be best if I leave and put as much distance between us as I can before the orb erupts.
No. Is there nothing we can do? I trust you, Gary. You should have told me right away. Unbelievable. Did you ever think what would happen if the Tabard got the better of you? The Wrights should kill you. Is there nothing we can do?
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal.
No, we're keeping Gary with us.
Say the word, and we'll part ways.
I would hear what the others say first. We've come this far together and continue on together. This is how it will be. We would part ways. Where would you go? We pose too grave a threat. This is goodbye, Gale. We've come this far together and we continue on together. That is how it will be.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great
I'm not
relief
going to kick him
indeed.
out just because
You truly are a soul
there's a
that
chance he
steals
might
my own.
explode.
From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give
So
up hope, neither
hopefully
shall
we
I.
can find something to help him.
I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
So we've now learned a bit more about Gale and what's going on with him. It's no longer responding to treatment. We need to keep travelling and find another way to stabilise the orb. So we need to find a way of stabilising him sooner rather than later, ideally. Okay, let's find out what's going on with this hag, shall we? It's just done an auto-save itself. I'm guessing we're into for a fight in a second.
I can't.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness.
So that's the hag, that's Auntie Ethel.
This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get
We're still trying to
out.
save the girl as well. Tell me where Marina is or what. I think I'll stay. Forgive me, I'll leave right away. Where's Marina?
Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's
I think we're going to end up fighting the hag.
You'll go nicely with Marina. She's already marinating. Ah,
Marina's already marinating, supposedly.
What's that?
What did we just saw something. What's that? There's a person there.
What is this place?
I can hear someone talking as well over this way.
Away!
So this is Lorin.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again.
Okay, we're talking to the door. What happened last time you opened?
Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles. The man's remaining flesh, twisted and contorted,
I think we're killing the hag.
becoming the twisted surface of the door before you. Flee, you feel it cry.
I'm not afraid of that hag.
A scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door.
This is how many people try to take her out.
Glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
you let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, Petal.
Okay. I mean it, let me
The
through.
door stays silent.
I can't have failed. So we can use intimidation, or we can use persuasion or leave. I'm thinking persuasion. Persuade the door to open. If we kill the hag, you'll be free. Let's try that. We need 10 to make this work. We're going to add the guidance bonus on as well. I think we failed. No, we just got it. Thanks to the bonuses.
You see the hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering. The lightest touch of hope brushes your mind as the presence within retreats.
So we just walk through the door.
Please. Please.
But that's an hourglass. These are mirrors.
Wait.
Okay,
Look.
can we talk to the man?
No. No. Don't look. Mustn't look.
Why is he surrounded by mirrors? Look at what exactly?
I see it. I see what's to come.
You realize there's magic at work. Some type of spell. An illusion.
Me. Dead.
So he sees in the mirrors himself being dead.
Flesh rotten, bone shining.
Okay. Calm yourself, whatever you're seeing, it isn't real.
Lies. Lies. I see it. See truth. See death.
I'm not sure we're going to be able to convince him here. And what does my future hold?
Always ask. Never good. Never see. Never. Gods, don't hurt me. Oh, please. Please. Please, please, please.
What? Why would I hurt you? You're safe with me, I swear. Every time you open your mouth, it gets a little more tempting. What? Why would I hurt you?
Monster. Monster. For mind dripping, flesh peeling, mind flayer.
Oh, he can... Take a look at me, I'm not a mind flayer.
No.
You can't obviously see the tadpole, surely.
Get away! Get away!
Okay, well, we can't help him.
No intention of letting that happen. Stop, please.
Whispering mask. What's the whispering mask? Part of the soft earth and whisper from the dark will ring in your ears and resonate in your skull.
Don't look. Don't.
I picked up the mask. There's more masks here, actually.
Please. Please.
Okay, I've got all the masks. Where was the door? Here, wasn't it? Oh, I want to go through. I want to fight Ethel.
You feel the barest hint of life from within the door.
That's all we can do. We can't do anything there then. That's a shield.
A thief who tried to steal from Auntie. Now the good little pet guards my home.
Don't look.
Okay, so we can't take that. What about the hourglass?
My gentle Lauren. He wished to know what was to come.
So he came here asking Ethel what was to come. And that's his punishment by the looks of things. We've got looks like a dwarf that's been petrified. Turn to stone, can't move or take actions, bonus actions or reactions. Can't talk to him either. Family portrait.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Okay, so he wanted help to cure himself. Wait me a second. I knew that was coming. Oh, every time I cough, it just sends shocks down my spine, which is never fun. We got a blinded elf here who's dead. And what's behind? So each of these captives, there's something there to why they're there. She's got. I'm not going to take gold off her. I'm not stealing off her body. What else have we got here? Obviously, that's someone else who's died. There's a mirror here. There's a skull.
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
As you edge closer to the mirror, a pale face appears, contorted in fear.
This is a really bad place to be.
The mirror's surface again.
There's obviously some way we've got to draw the hag out. Okay, that's the way out of... Is that... Which way did we come in?
Stop.
There's something we need to do here to actually draw the hag out, I think.
Don't look.
Obviously the door here I think is important. With his mirrors we can't do anything there.
Please. Please.
Let's have a look at myself. Still
Away.
me.
Away.
Even after everything.
Yeah, we can't do anything with the mirrors. It's got to be something to do with that door, hasn't it?
Look. Don't.
What was if we put the masks on? That's the only thing I can think. Maybe if we put the masks on, it might let us through.
The barest hint of life from within the door.
It's definitely something we've got to do with this door.
Don't look. Don't. Stop.
Lockpicking's impossible.
Please.
There's a studded shield here.
Away.
Trying to think what to do. I wonder, what about the hourglass? Can we damage it?
Don't look.
Can we damage all the mirrors maybe?
Stop. Please. Please.
I broke a mirror. If I break all the mirrors, does that rescue him?
Away.
That one there.
Don't look.
That one didn't die. That one didn't get destroyed.
Stop.
There's two mirrors down.
Please.
That's a mirror though, isn't it? Surely.
Away. Away. Don't look.
By the hourglass. No damage.
Stop. Please. Please.
Is that not all the mirrors done now?
Away. Away.
Ilmo, good morning, how are you? I don't understand what you're saying, I'm afraid I only speak English.
Don't look.
Okay, there's another mirror there. I'm too close, aren't I?
Stop.
Let's move this. I want to aim at that mirror next. Obviously this might not work, but I'm just thinking if we destroy the mirrors, surely that helps him. Path is interrupted. That's not helpful.
Don't look. Don't.
Can I not just... I might just hit it myself.
Please.
There we go.
Please.
I didn't damage it enough.
Away. Away.
There we go. That's all... There's a mirror there as well.
Look. Don't.
I'm just destroying the mirrors and I'm hoping that will actually do something here.
Please.
Why can't I see... Can't get an angle on the mirror there.
Away. Away.
Okay, won't let me do it there. Let's try... Get it highlighted up and then we'll try an arrow on it, I think.
Don't
Where's it gone?
look. Don't. Please. Please.
It's quite tricky to get that mirror to actually light up, annoyingly.
Away. Away.
Destroyed some of the mirrors. There's a couple here though still that they don't.
Don't.
They won't get damaged.
Don't.
No, I didn't do anything.
Stop. Please.
There's definitely a mirror here.
Please.
Not bad. I've had better days.
But I can't do anything.
Away.
Yeah, there's a mirror there. I'm trying to damage the mirror, but it won't let me do anything to it.
Don't.
Let's have a look at myself.
Attack.
Stop. Please.
Still me.
Please.
Even after everything.
Throw. I've got the mirror. I can throw the mirror.
Away. Away.
Let's throw. Does it really matter where I throw it? I don't think it does really.
Don't look.
I'm basically going to throw all the mirrors.
Please. Please.
I'm trying to help the guy. This may not work, but I just thought if he's surrounded by mirrors,
Away.
if we can help him, that would be better for him. Why can't I throw this? Target's too far.
Don't.
Because that's the last one remaining, that one there.
Stop. Please. Please.
How's my target too far?
Away. Away.
Okay, I can't seem to do anything to that one from there.
Don't look.
Can't highlight it either to do anything that way. That mirror's not destroyed either,
Stop.
annoyingly.
Please. Please.
Okay, it's another mirror down. My thinking is we need to destroy the mirrors to free him. Got this mirror as well.
Don't look. Don't.
As I say, I could be completely wrong with this and I'm doing the wrong thing, but my thinking is
Please.
that mirror's done.
Away. Away. Don't.
Okay, is that all the mirrors now taken care of? I think I've smashed every mirror around him.
Please.
Let's try talking to him again.
Stop. Stop. Make it stop.
And that's all he says.
Away. Away.
My gentle Lauren. He wished to know what was to come.
Don't.
Okay, so the hourglass is to do with him as well. So we need to try and destroy that.
Stop.
Doesn't do any damage. Let's try Gale.
She'll find me.
Away.
I don't know if this will work.
Don't.
No damage.
Look. Don't.
There's no damage at all.
Stop. Please. Please.
Yeah, didn't do anything to it.
Not reaction.
Let's try a more normal attack.
Don't. Look.
Still no damage.
Don't.
I was hoping we'd be able to damage it. What about, I can't throw it or anything.
Please. Please.
Can't target that. Because there's obviously something we need to do here. What about, we picked up the mask, didn't we? What about if I wear the masks?
Don't. Look. Don't.
I'll put the mask on to see what happens.
Hello, Petal. My, the mask suits you.
Obviously can't say I've made it invisible on us.
See the world with fresh eyes. And let your dear old Auntie Ethel look up.
Maybe a mistake putting the mask on, I don't know.
Don't. Look.
Okay.
Don't.
She said to see the...
Sweet one.
Okay, now we're allowed in.
Auntie Ethel.
Stop.
Please. Please.
I bet the others aren't allowed in. Oh, they are allowed in. Cool.
Stench of rot is a slap to the face. Suddenly she is
We've
there,
made one
beside
save throw and then
you,
failed the second one.
inside you.
And it's the whispering.
Yes, I have you now, Petal.
But we've managed to get through the doorway.
Don't worry. Auntie is going to take good care of you.
What are you playing at?
It's that bloody mask. Take it off, now!
Okay, they know there's an issue. Why can't I move?
Don't look. Don't.
So we need to take the mask off.
Stop. Please. Please.
It won't let us take the mask off.
Away. Get out. Get out of my head.
I can't do anything.
Don't look.
Little one,
Don't.
Auntie will make it all better.
Get out. Stop. Get out of my head. Please.
Quiet, little one. Auntie will make it all better.
Okay, they can all come through. Need to do something here though,
Get out.
because our character's in trouble. Ensnaring, it's hurting me, I think. Who are we missing here?
To concentrate.
Oh, she's ensnared. We've just attacked her.
Survival is all that matters. Look.
So she's being attacked by us, and I can't control me anymore.
Stop. Please. Please.
Yeah, I can't. I can't control me.
Away.
Ethel take control. Condition lost. The mask is removed. The spellcaster is dead.
Don't.
Okay, at the minute, Shadowheart's in trouble though because we're ensnared.
Stop.
Don't know how to get out of this.
Away.
Obviously, I don't want to. I can make it non-lethal against him, against ourselves.
Don't look.
That might be the way to go here. Non-lethal attack. I'm going to try and do non-lethal attacks on us. Problem is, the other two aren't in this fight.
Please. Please.
Non-lethal.
Away.
Yeah, I've made sure our attacks are all non-lethal.
Don't look. Don't.
Okay, he's moved. Gotta get that mask off him. That's the thing.
Please. Please. Get out.
Obviously, we're ensnared.
My head.
Quiet, little one.
I can't be us.
Make it all better.
What I'm thinking, can she do anything?
Stop. Please. Please.
I need to get the mask off him.
Eager for battle.
How do we do it though? We put the mask on him. It made us so we can get through the door, but now I can't take the mask off. It doesn't let me do anything.
Stop. Please.
I need one of the others to take the mask off me, but I don't know how to do that. Have I done it?
Don't look. Don't.
Oh, there's the mask there. He won't drop it. Yeah, so even as our character, he won't drop the mask. I've tried to do it so he could drop it, but it won't work.
The only way out is through.
Yeah, he can't take the mask off. So, Gale, can we... Obviously, we're in the doorway, to be fair, which is really annoying, so I can't see anything. That Shadow Heart there. Where is he?
Don't look.
I'm trying to rip the mask off him, but it's not working in that regard. If we go... Are we non-lethal? Okay, non-lethal damage. Okay, I can't seem to do anything. Let's go to Shadow Heart. She obviously needs to attack him non-lethal. I don't want to drop it. Okay. I pressed drop on the mask and now it's not letting me do anything. Send the camp doesn't work. I shouldn't have put it on. Putting it on has really messed everything up because now it won't let me do anything. Nobody's letting me do anything annoyingly. I can't attack because she's got the mask there. It just says that every time. I'm just going to end turn and see what... I've had to end turn just to kind of make it do something. See, the mask is still there though. I can't do anything with the mask. It's really annoying. I can't control anyone. I can... Okay, what about... long rest. This may mess things up, I don't know. Can't fast travel. Thing is, I can't put the mask down. I've kind of... Something's gone wrong here that I can't actually do anything. So I can't attack because I've got... I pressed on the mask to drop it.
Don't look.
And now I'm kind of stuck. Can't rest until that's dealt with. That's good. Yeah, turn-based mode. Still can't do anything. So what I've messed up by trying to drop the mask off him. I was trying to hope I could do something to it. But I can't unequip. But because I pressed unequip on someone, it won't let me do anything. What about now if I do... If I go to Gale, and we try and drop something else, maybe that will fix the problem. If we say drop item, or place in the world, can't target self.
Stop, please, please.
What should I do?
Okay, can we attack now?
Away, away.
Still won't let me do anything.
Don't look. Don't.
Why can't... Something's gone wrong here because now it's not allowing me to do anything with anyone.
Stop, please, please.
It says cast spell. If I end turn... Okay, Shadowheart's turn, but... Oh, I can now move. I can now attack again. My issue is I can't attack with anyone else. Which is annoying. My plan is to... We're doing non-lethal attacks on us, on our own character. We can knock him out. I'm hoping we can then take the mask off. Non-lethal's my thinking. What's annoying though is I can't use anyone else.
Don't look.
Oh, so yeah, I can't actually do any. I can't use anyone else in the fight. It's only her, Shadowheart, and us.
Stop, please, please.
Okay, so we.
Away, away.
It's done it again. There's something not right here. Something's not working because for some reason I'm not allowed to actually do anything.
Look. Don't.
I can end turn all the time. That's the only thing it seems to let me do. Okay, can we now fight now?
Weave, save me. I cannot take much more.
I don't know if I can actually attack as anyone. I can now attack. Okay. We are on non-lethal damage. And we are attacking. No, I can't attack. That's what I mean. It's not letting me do anything. I think something's gone wrong. I don't know what it is, but something's gone wrong since I put the mask on. I can't actually do anything. Yeah. Okay. We're going to have to try and load the save. I don't know when that was, but I think that's our best bet. I'm going to have to load the save. For some reason, we put the mask on, the hag took control, that's fine. But then we couldn't do anything. It wouldn't allow us to move forward. Yeah, it wouldn't allow us to do anything there. Frustrating. First time I've had a real glitch or anything that's kind of messed us up there. I couldn't even attack the person with the mask on. Although we found a way through the door, annoyingly. Okay, so this was before we've explored round here then, I think.
You are as thick as
yeah, so this is before we've explored round this area. We've lost probably 20 minutes or so.
Personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite.
The idea is we've got to get inside that door. Tell me where Marina is.
Wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew. You'll go nicely with Marina. She's already marinating. Ah.
Why is it... Okay, so obviously we've seen these things here. Perception.
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
As you edge closer to
I'm going to look at everything we looked at previously because obviously that gives us different things.
in fear, fists slammed.
I'm not sure what to do about the mask though. The mask allowed us to go through the doorway. So unless we can convince the door just to open to us.
What is this place?
Nothing on Magron. Magron is dead though. There's a pouch over here. It's in the pouch. I'll take the raw steak. Gnarly cauldron.
No thanks.
This was someone else who's dead. The blinded elf. I'm not going to steal from the blinded elf. Now we've got someone frozen here.
My dearest Ethel, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged.
He's been petrified. We've seen all this before, but we've got to redo it because of what happened. Obviously, I'm not making the same mistake about putting a mask on a game, but it did open the doorway. Unless we can convince the door to open itself.
Fear as the presence within the door recoils.
But wearing the mask allowed us to go through the doorway. It just screwed us up after that. What happened last time you opened?
A man cowering, a bag.
Whether I try and change what we said, I'm not sure.
Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the...
So the man is now the door.
Flee, you feel it cry.
I'm not afraid of that hag.
Scene appears in your mind. Two paladins and a cleric marching through the door.
So the guy in the door has seen this happen, and he's showing us, you know, even 3 paladins couldn't defeat the hag.
Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, Petal.
Is there another way in?
You see an image of blue skies and sunshine as the door shudders a warning. Run.
We failed. A save on Arcana failed. We tried persuasion last time. Let's try intimidation. We need a 10 for this. Let's see what happens. We got it.
The door shudders, imagining its wooden frame cracking and splintering in a raging inferno. You see the hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering. With a jerk, you're pulled
The
from
good,
vision.
how do you say that? The good quartz? Good crate? Good morning, how are you? Hope you're well.
Terrified.
Apologies if I'm saying that wrong. Right, so we know the hag walks through the door. And we can walk through the door. So, us putting the mask on last time wasn't needed. We could have just walked through the door. We'll pick up the bone caps. We do need those for alchemy. In fact, before we go and fight the hag, because I've got a feeling we're fighting the hag in a minute. I need to make some potions. Have we got any suspensions? No. Okay. Right, what I'm going to do though is quickly save it now. Obviously we had the glitch happen where we couldn't control anything. Now we've got past that. I'm guessing we're just going to fight. Although there are other... What are them things? There. Mask. They're wearing the masks. So they're under the hag's control because they're wearing the masks. There we go. We can knock enemies out instead of killing them. That's my thinking. So the people we're fighting here, they have a mask on. That's what's keeping them a lot. That's what's making them do what they do. So we are going to stick to non-lethal attacks, I think. Double check. Yeah. We're going to non-lethal damage on and just try and take them down with non-lethal. Because they're only doing it because of the mask. They're not doing it because they want to hurt us. Mask of Regret. That's Mask of Vengeance, that one. Okay.
Shouldn't have made.
Bit of damage there, which is good. Can I jump up to there? Obviously, height helps us a little bit more. Curse of Terror, we saved ourselves. Took some damage there, though. So everyone now will do non-lethal damage. We are going to need to heal us, I think.
Have to keep going.
She can do ranged damage as well, so we'll do ranged. And then we'll probably... actually, thinking about this, not of movement. Let's not do that. Let's do... Cure Wounds. I think we have to, you've got to be able to touch them, don't you? Yeah, she's not going to be able to reach us. I was going to say, we need... I was going to summon a weapon, but we can't. We could do Healing Word. Level 2 at us. There we go. And her main attack we can still do. Let's do a Firebolt. I missed. I hate misses. Misses are really frustrating. Right, Lizelle. Again, she's non-lethal as well. Thanks for the like, much appreciated. We jump up here to this guy. We can indeed. I don't know why it's only a 55% chance was all she had. That's mad. Big damage though. That's him badly hurt. But again, we're only knocking them out. Wow, so they can fight back against the mask as well. So when they pass their wisdom check, they can fight back. Oh, 10 hits. That's bad. 10 hits on us there. Right, this one's got 19 health. What do we do? What is the best thing to do here? Obviously, I've got Scorching Ray, which does quite a bit of damage. It's our last level 2. Thing is, if we have to fight the hag, I shouldn't really be using all my magic now, should we? That's the thing. I think using really big magic now is a mistake, because obviously we've got to fight the hag, I suppose, at some point. Yeah, I think we're going to be a bit more careful maybe with magic here. Because he's low ground there. Okay. What about... Can he get up here as well? It's too high. We can jump to there with our movement. I like the fact that they can fight back against the master control, which is good. 50% chance for the ranged attack there for 2 to 9 damage. 60%. Fireball them. I missed as well. It's really frustrating when things miss. Right, we've got this guy to deal with. We can't do a ranged attack, we're too close. 12 damage. Hit us back. I don't know why he managed to hit us back there, but did. I'm going to try and push him off if we can as well. Because that should do damage when they fall. There we go. Any damage? No damage. Okay. Wisdom successful. So they won't attack if they pass their wisdom check. Shadowheart's turn. I'm going to switch quickly to Lysel. Do her turn first. Lysel, finish him off. Didn't finish him, but did a bit more damage at least to get a bone chill. She can try pushing him off though. And hopefully do some damage by pushing him off. No damage taken, annoyingly. It's always annoying when they don't take damage like that. Right, Shadowheart. There's mud everywhere, and the mud obviously affects your movement and your damage. I think we might be best making her jump. Just to get past the mud is my thinking. There we go. And if we can do fireball with him. 8 damage. So yes, non-lethal. Oh, he's dead. I thought it was... It's meant to be non-lethal damage. I suppose fire isn't non-lethal, is it? We killed one. Trying so hard not to kill him. But we killed that one. I'm guessing fire doesn't count as non-lethal.
I am fury. I am death.
So it's got to be physical attacks then, I'm assuming. We've just killed one of them. We'll try not to kill the rest. Okay. So we've got to be careful what magic we're using, I think. Because, as we've just seen, we can kill them when we don't mean to. Right, I'm going to try then and ranged attack. These are meant to be non-lethal. Missed. Hate missing. Missing's really frustrating. Okay. Arrows for us. We've got Mask of Servitude here. Critical hit and burning. I don't want to kill them though. I'm hoping they don't die because of that. Should heal ourselves a little bit. Wisdom. So while the wisdom's successful, they're not hurting us. That's the big thing. %35% is a high defense. What about her normal attack? Not enough movement. Let's switch to Lysel then. Because I want to see Lysel finish him off if we can. And without killing him, hopefully. Missed. That miss is really annoying. Okay, let's go back to her. I'm thinking arrow, ranged attack. I know it's a low chance, but it only needs 5 damage. Got 4. 1 more damage, and that one's down at the very least. Nothing else we can really do. I can push him, but I don't think it's not going to do any damage. Wisdom failed, so that one's going to attack. Curse of Regret. So that one's not attacking because wisdom's successful. What does the Curse of Regret do? Take 2 to 5 psychic damage every turn and vulnerable to psychic damage. Not helpful, is it? Okay, this one we've got no damage on so far. And obviously I'm trying not to do any spells on fire because I don't want to kill him. Let's just try using our staff. Okay, did some damage there. That's really all we can do. I don't think push will do it. Push supposedly will hurt them. Failed the athletics check. Right, my turn. This one down here is nearly down. This one has got his knee down as well. Let's try this one again. Ranged attack. Right, are they dead or are they... No, they're dead. So why is non-lethal damage not killing them? I was trying to save them. But non-lethal damage isn't working. Non-lethal must only be like if you're one-on-one with a sword, surely. Then. Everything else doesn't seem to work. Okay, so they're not going to attack. We swap to Lysel. This is meant to be non-lethal damage. Let's see if she can knock him out. Yeah, knocked out temporarily. There we go. So we can take the Whispering Mask off him. Oh, he's dead now. I took the mask off him and he died. Turtles Flip, good morning, how are you? So we looted him after knocking him out, took the mask off him and he ended up dying. So this non-lethal thing I think is pointless. I think we might as well go lethal on everyone. Because we're not really getting anywhere by going non-lethal. So if that's the case, let's put lethal back on and just take everyone down. Because non-lethal isn't working. Another 5 damage there.
Time to strike.
Yeah, I can stay there. Wisdom failed. Curse of Regret on Gale. Gale's in a bit of trouble, but Gale tends to get in a bit of trouble.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
We'll heal you in a second. Missed his attack, annoyingly. I managed to push him, but I don't think do any damage. Right, we are going to need to heal Gale. I try arrows. I've turned off non-lethal damage. Since we're killing them anyway, no matter what we do, there's no point in leaving it on. Can I get to this to loot? Faded note, poisonous slime, heavy stone. Let's have a look at the note. Read this every morning. Remember, she is not your friend. She is not your family. Do not eat the food unless she is watching. Do not drink the tea unless she is watching. Do not wear the mask. Do not wear the mask. Do not wear the mask. The word lies is written in large thick letters all across the rest of the text. So this person knew what was happening to them. You're good. Glad you're good.
Can't give up.
Okay, she needs to heal Gale. I've got to be careful what magic we're using though, because I know we've got to face the hag. She can't get close enough. Magic healing word level 1. Let's try that one. It's not going to give us much health, but it's something better than nothing. And then her ranged attack. Missed. It's always going to happen.
Victory awaits.
I don't think she's going to be able to do anything from this distance. I don't even think a ranged attack with her is going to help. Outside. Yeah, not enough movement. She's outside the range. So she might as well just wait. It won't hurt us. Wisdom successful there.
Hurt them.
Gale, you just need to kill the thing. I missed every time. Right, let's see if I can not miss. There we go. So, the 4 people in mask that attacked us, we have killed them. Where's Gale? Gale's in a bit of trouble. Gale's now down. Let's bring him back up. If we do a short rest.
That should more than suffice.
Okay. We need to obviously heal Gale. I know we picked up a couple of weapons and things, but I don't think any of them were magical, so they weren't a big deal. How many health potions have we got between all of us? I've got none on us. Oh, Lysel's got 1. Oh, wow, wow, okay. So, our best bet then is to use Shadow Heart. And... it's more, I don't want to use magic, but I haven't got a choice, have I? That's level 2 magic. It's our last level 2 spell, that one, though. I think that's my only choice, isn't it? Healing Word is level 1. It'll heal the lot of us. It's only Gale that needs healing. Okay. That's him healed a little bit. Not brilliantly, but a little bit. Right, I just want to quickly loot the body here. We're still looking for the hag. Mask, armour, sword and shield, club. So nothing amazing in here. We're looking for the hag. I'm over encumbered again, aren't I? Is there anything else in here to pick up? They're empty. We've looted those. We need to get a load of gear off ourselves. Let's just pick a load of random stuff and send it to one of the others. Twisting branch. Obviously, we've learned the lesson. We're not putting the masks on. We've learnt already that's a bad thing. We'll send that to Lysel for the minute. There you go. Weight's off us now. There are some plants here I saw that are worth picking up for alchemy. But I'm assuming we need to fight the hag. She's run away for the minute. There's a chest here. I didn't see that there. Potion of healing, ×3. That's pretty good. And an antidote as well. That's very handy. Right, I'm guessing through the waterfall next. Maybe not. Why can't I walk through the waterfall? Do I need to jump through it? Jump through the waterfall's the answer. Probably should save it now before we have a big fight on our hands, because I think this hag will not be easy to take down. Right, what is... I don't know what that mist is in front of us, but I don't want to touch it. Noxious fumes. There was poison damage per turn. Okay, so let's try and avoid that poison cloud, shall we? Perception failed, that's not good. There's something here, but we can't see it by the looks of things. Because we keep failing the perception checks. How do I get down from... I think I'm going to have to try and jump across, I think, to where the gap is in the poison cloud. Let's jump to there. Perception failed. There you go. How many traps are here? Right, we took a bit of damage each. Not massive, though. Due to the traps. From here, though, where are we going is the question. I don't want to go through that, but I don't think I've got a choice. There's a trap nearby. All of us are failing our perception tests. Yeah, okay. Place is trapped. Well, that's kind of a given at this point. Okay, we can't... We need to get down to here, I think, but we're going to lose a lot of health doing down there. Half is interrupted there. I didn't even see the ladder there, to be fair. I'm trying to see a way down without us going through that poison. That will get badly hurt. We try and jump there. That we're still going to get hurt to a degree. Peculiar flower. Do you know what we should do? Maybe destroy the flowers with arrows. I wonder if that gets rid of the poison. Let's try that. So we can see these flowers. Okay, we were a bit too close to it there, but I've got nowhere else to go at this point. But that has got rid of some of the fumes. Maybe not. The other one It didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. Am I being damaged by poison still? This is going to be a killer just to get through here. Trying to jump down. We must have to climb down there. That's the only thing I can see. But it's still an issue because of that poison cloud. Right, we saved ourselves the noxious fumes. I don't think the others are going to save themselves. Vents. Heavy objects placed over vents to stop anything dangerous exploding. Okay. So we can put heavy objects over vents, supposedly. So what is that there? That is a vent. So it's a trap, essentially, isn't it? Okay. So there's no fumes where we are now. Now, though. Oh no, there is. There's a trap.
There's a trap.
No, I don't want to do that. I want to disarm the trap, essentially, don't I? Disarm. There we go. Okay. Okay, we didn't get a chance to do it because there was an explosion instead. There's me trying to save the trap. Where are the others?
One with the weave.
So you can put heavy objects over the vents and they will stop it. And let's try... Why can't he see the vent? All he's got to do is get down here.
There's no time to waste.
Come on. I'm just running through the poison at this point. I'm expecting to have to heal everyone at come the end of this anyway. Well, we don't kill anyone, lose anyone at this point, we're fine. Right, how are we doing now with traps and poison? There's more poison over this way. I think we can avoid it, to be fair. If we jump here...
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Stay vigilant.
Okay.
There are traps here.
There are traps here. Now, if we now use her to do Prayer of Healing. That's everyone she can see. There we go. Everyone's healed again.
Can't give up now. There. In the cage.
Okay, so that's Marina. That's who we've come to save. But I guarantee we've got to find our hands first.
You
There she is.
to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair. You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole! I'll use your blood to spice my stew! I'll keep you alive until I've sucked
I don't think she's very happy with us.
bones. And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again.
I've got a feeling she's going to be tough to take down.
You want the girl so bad. Fine.
Right, okay, this is going to be interesting.
Like a goose if that fire isn't put out.
We need to put the fire out. How the hell do we put the fire out? Okay. She's also summoned... That's Auntie Ethel. They're all Auntie Ethels. So Hag's trickery. Is this Ethel or is it an illusion? 112 HP she has. So we don't know which one is Auntie Ethel. That's an issue, isn't it? And how do I then... I've got to obviously get her out there, but I don't know how to put the fire out. Although saying that, have I not got summon water? Dancing lights. Turn dead. Invoke duplicity. I thought I had water with someone. So I can hear loads of noise. There's one there, isn't there? Okay, so this is Shadowheart. We can only really move her to there anyway. And any of these within firing distance, I wonder. Just to... No, range attack won't work there, too far away. So I could range attack this, but I don't know if she falls, is she going to die? Because that's water underneath. So how do we get her out, is the question. Because I can damage the cage myself. I've got a feeling we need to get to, like, here, essentially. To get her out. I don't think Shadowheart can do any damage here. But they're saying that, she can do a bit of damage. I missed anyway.
Never a dull moment.
Okay. I can do some damage here. So 11 damage. Does that damage all of them? No. Only damages when you're attacking. We don't know if that's the real one. Can't reach for flourish. Okay. I can jump though. I was wondering where I could get down there basically to help. But I haven't got enough movement to get down there. Let's get to there though. I think we've got to try and get her out of the cage. We've got to be there to do so.
Time to strike.
Lizelle. Got to get her close really. That's the only way she's going to really do anything here is to get close. Do find jumping does increase her, obviously, how far she can go. So if she had perception, she'd know if that was a real one or a fake one, effectively, I think. We've got no movement left, so I think the best thing we can do here... pushing attack... probably isn't worth it. Piercing shot, maybe. Try that one. Miss. We're going to get a lot of misses, I think. I'm trying to get you out. Calm down. The problem we have is these all take 112 damage each. Unless we can tell which one's the real one and which one's not. This is not going to be easy. All three scorching rays on one. That did a decent amount of damage there. But it's not enough yet to get that one down. What's the bet? That's not the real one. Okay, Ray of Sickness on ourselves. And on Lizelle, but missed. Ray of Sickness on Gale. The other thing is, if we die doing this, I don't know where we start again. Okay, fire damage to Shadowheart. Is it worth trying to jump? That's probably worth it. Obviously she's burning. How long's her burning last? 5 turns. Wow. Okay. What do you want to do here? Trying to think what we could do for her. Strike your enemies with an illusion. It's a final... It's a divinity, isn't it? I can put an illusion, but it's we're probably too far away to do anything with that.
This is worth the cost.
Okay, so this is ourselves. We've obviously taken some damage. We are poisoned as well. For one more turn we're poisoned. So it's a disadvantage on attack. So, ideally we need to drink something that's going to help us here. There we go. Heals and removes burning. Where's my antidote? There we go. Drink an antidote. We're no longer poisoned. Now we can do some archery damage. Go for a hamstring shot. Oh, I saved against the hamstring shot, but did do damage, which is good. Got to. I want to stay there, I think. I'm trying to hopefully get Shadowheart to grab the person. Lysel, can you get close to do a proper attack? You can. Go for it.
Or you break.
Missed. We suffer so many misses. I don't know if it's something I've done wrong in the characters, but we suffer so many misses. Do an action surge, we gain another attack. There we go. 12 damage and bone shield as well. We've got no damage on us. Right, alright. Not really much else we can do here, to be fair. I can push. It's not going to do any damage, is it? I think we'll stay there with Lysel. Okay, we know the cage is still burning. We're still trying to get her out. How many turns have we got? Oh, the cage hasn't burnt again yet, so I think we're okay there.
Of course.
Perception failed. Okay, Ray of Frost. In fact, Ice Knife we've used previously, and that's actually a really good one to use. High defense, disadvantage. Why? We're poisoned as well. Hang on a second. Have we got an antidote on us? No. I've got an acid vial though. I might try acid vial. Let's try that.
My pleasure.
It worked. The acid save failed. Is that one disappeared? Oh, okay. The acid made one disappear. That's interesting. Gale's also burning as well as poisoned. But one of them disappeared because of what we just did. What I need to do, Gale needs to heal. But the only person I need to give that to Gale. I need to drink Gale. There we go. Just poison now, but that can hold off. They're going to go. They've got a couple of attacks on their go, but yeah, the poison actually made one disappear. So there's only 3 around now. So basically, it got rid of the illusion. So we need to try that again. Ah, she just summoned a load more. But they've all got the same damage as she has. So we're now burning. Oh, we're held. Look at that. Okay, can we... So that's the Hag's trickery. I don't think we can get to her this turn, can we? We can jump down there. I don't know how we get her, though. How do we get her down? Yeah, I don't really know how we get her down, to be fair. Can't reach destination. I'm assuming we just get to it. But I think we're going to have to jump to get up there, potentially. I don't really know exactly how we get her out. She got any acid on her to throw? She hasn't. It's not worth using that, is it? So I think what else we could use here. What about... We've got arrow of acid. Shoot. I'm hoping this works again. I don't want on that one though. Which ones do you want on? This one here. Okay, she's disappeared as well. The acid makes them disappear. Which is interesting. We didn't know about that. Acid makes them disappear. It would seem. Lysel. We can use acid on them then. Alchemist fire. Obviously your archery is not fantastic, but I think if we do the same thing again with the arrow of acid, too far away that one. I need to get closer first.
Make way.
Because our character carries all these special arrows because we're the archer. I keep forget. I didn't even realise I could do this. Okay, let's try this. So that one's gone as well. I'm assuming that's what we need to be doing. Lysel doesn't need to heal. We're held as well still. Okay, Gale's turn. We're not poisoned anymore. I don't think this is the real one, to be fair there. So what have we got left? The one, that's the one there. I think that's the real one. Because they've got the one, they're holding us currently. I guarantee I can't fire an arrow though anywhere near. Ray of Sickness. I'm not close enough to do anything, am I? Close enough to... Okay. So we need to get to that one over there, ideally. Obviously, let's go to there. We know acid gets rid of them though, that's the thing. What about an acid splash? Because this doesn't use anything, there's nothing this uses up, so acid splash. Ah, save from the acid splash, so that one didn't get rid of them. Thought that might actually help us there. I'm going to try our illusion. Our illusion we've tried a few times, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, their turn. That's the hag we need to focus on, I think. Okay, how do I get her down? Can't reach destination. Not enough space to jump up. I don't know how we get her down then. So that says there though. But yeah, can't reach. Can I? Yeah, I can't do anything to her. Not sure. All I can think of is we just got to keep taking on Auntie Ethel. Okay. Let's do what we did before. Let's do these acid arrows. They seem to be working. Only it's because we're low ground, only 25% chance. I need to break the hold so our character can also attack. That's the other thing. We broke the hold. And that one's disappeared now. But the important thing is we broke the hold, so our character can still do his thing. Healing word. It's either us or herself. I think us, we are poisoned. We can sort out in a second.
What now?
Right, my turn. We can take an antidote for poison. And then... I don't know if the arrows of fire will do the same thing as the arrows of acid. Let's find out. That one's gone as well. Okay. It's kind of working, but I'm still not 100% sure that what we're doing is correct. Right, there's 3 left to take care of. There is 1... Ignore the cat. 1 there. 1 there. And the other one... Oh, so the real hag's missing, basically, now. So we need to take care of these. So, let's get her to the edge there. I'm hoping... I could just throw the flask of fire on her. Path is interrupted. Okay, I can't throw that because the path's interrupted. So I think our best bet then is do what we just did. And with the arrows, but it doesn't have to just be the acid arrows. We can use arrow of fire. There we go. It missed. Okay. So what we're trying to do is working. I'm not too sure how we get her out of there yet. But what we're doing is working. Jump out. There's someone down there to catch you. Let's try this. We can throw this.
Diligence and care.
There we go. So now there's no Auntie Ethels here. I'm guessing she'll be back in a minute. Hello, there's one there. Does that mean she's back then? I'm going to try minor illusion. I can't do it on that. Too far away. Let's get to there. I don't know if minor illusion will work. Oh, no, we can. Just trying to interrupt Ethel, basically. Saved. Okay. Shadowheart's going to be in trouble, I think, soon. She's taking a lot of damage. She's burning as well. She hasn't really got anything to use, so let's go back into our pockets. And we'll fire another arrow of fire at her, I think. How much health has this got? 9 of 35. I don't know how to save her. Hang on. So we can't reach destination. We can move to there, but I don't know what else we can do here.
Get me out!
I can't. That's burning. I can destroy that, but I think if she falls, does she die? Or if we have someone underneath, do we potentially save her? Shadowheart is underneath, so I'm hoping we can save her. I don't know. Okay. What we need to do with Ethel, first and foremost, I think. It's a critical miss, annoyingly, but she is now burning. Can try. We haven't tried this. Ensnaring a strike. Oh no, we need to be next to him to do so. This is what we gained from the shield. But we need to be closer to do it. I can't. Yeah, I don't know what we can do that.
So much for peace.
Am I too far away? It's right on the outside of my range, to be fair. So let's move a bit closer. Outside normal range still. I don't want to stand on that fire that's there, that's the thing. There we go, we should be right now. Right, what do we got that we can use? I think the fire arrows were doing okay. Still got 50 health though. Did save on the burning, but did decent damage again. I think that's everything really. Ah, we need to heal, don't we? Let's do that. There we go. Right. Loisel's turn. Can't throw anything because of where we are. Although actually, if we jump, I don't think we can throw if we jump, can we, this turn? But give us a bit of a chance to actually do some more damage. Rather than just do a normal thing, I think. Can still throw the Alchemist Fire. We use a lot of the stuff we've picked up and haven't really used until now. But mainly because of how tough Ethel is. Having to try and use everything we've got in our resources to try and do some damage here. Okay. Don't want to run through that poison for obvious reasons. I think this is nearly burnt out. No, it's still 9. We're okay. Yeah, don't want to jump in that acid. That's what I'm trying to avoid there. Okay. I could do a Witch Bolt for lightning damage. Ray of Frost, potentially. No, let's use our Ice Knife. I know it doesn't quite work with what we've already used, but this is, we've had to use this before and it's pretty good. Okay, we got rid of the fire they were doing that. I didn't think of that, to be fair. We did some damage though. Okay, what's she going to do? Oh, she's prone. She fell over. The ice knife made her fall over. That's what's happened previously when we've used the ice knife, to be fair. Is it made someone fall over doing so. Okay, that's perfect. I don't want to be who we are, though. I want to be Lysel, really. Can she get to her? Not enough movement. Wonders if we jump. We can jump next to her. Lysel took no damage and she's our main damage dealer. So I'm hoping do some damage while she's on the floor here. Bone shield as well. 12 damage. Okay, that's something at least. Don't think... Yeah, we can do a ranged attack. There's 21 health left to deal with.
Strike hard, strike fast.
And that's how I don't know what happens about this cage. That cage is only 3 left. I don't know how to help her. That's the problem. I don't know how to bring her to us. So I think we may end up losing her. Just because I'm not sure what we can do.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Just thinking, there's nothing I can do to pull her, is there? Got an ensnaring strike ranged. Oh, I've just realised there is something we can do, but I don't know how easy it's going to be to do. I've got a whip with Gale that can pull someone towards him. I wondered if that would do it. Not going to be easy to do though, is it? I don't know. Okay. What do we got? 18 health needed to take down Ethel. That's 10. Only 8 health left now. So I don't know if I can get... Where's Gale? Gale's all the way over here, isn't he? I don't think we're going to be able to pull her towards us from there because we need to be here effectively. Why can't you just jump down? I think that's going to be too far for Gale to jump. Because, yeah, we've got the Thorn Whip. We can pull someone closer to us by 3 meters. Not enough movement to make the jump. Death if he jumps down there. I'm just not sure what to do about that, to be fair. Right, we need to finish off on the Ethel, though. I know that. I don't want to use Ice Knife because obviously we're too close. Missed. That's annoying. Yeah, we're too close with Lysel to use Ice Knife. Right.
Wait! Wait just a tick! Killing me is a waste of time.
Okay, we've done all this and now you don't want to die.
Always have, always will. But it's unpleasant.
After everything she's done so far.
We be civilized about this. I have something you want.
What do we want? Why is she talking? Oh, we can say it. Okay. What I want is Marina alive and free. Go on. Indeed, I'll take your head and stick on a pike. This should be good. Okay, we can only speak as Lysel. We can do the Gith Yankee speech, which is a servant of Vlarkith wants for nothing that a queen can't give. That's because of her race of being... We want Marina alive and free. That's what we want. That's what we came here to do. Let's do that.
But she's worthless to you. Let me leave with the girl, and I'll give you power.
Leave with the girl.
Want to be stronger, tougher, smarter. Done. Anything is
so
possible.
ability score goes up by +1.
Let me keep the girl.
The girl's pregnant as well.
If her powers were worth anything, we wouldn't have beaten her. Finish this.
Shadowheart thinks we should finish it.
Sweetness.
No good, can we let Marina go? Keep the girl, I'll take the power. I think a dead hag is the answer here. My reinforcements are nearly here. Give me the gun and the power and they'll spare you. Or we've got intimidation. I know I've beaten an opponent when I see one. Give me the get power and the girl, and I'll let you live. Okay, we will have to roll for it. We could try and get both. This is Lizelle. She's going to be the angry person who wants everything. I think I'll go. I want to go fighter. I think. Oh, we've got a Gif Yankee. There's a couple. There's an extra one here. Neither about a hag's head would make an excellent trophy. I'm trying intimidation. Let's go for it. What do we need? 15 in total. We've got advantage. We lose 1 for charisma. We've got intimidation proficiency though +2, and we've got fighter advantage. I don't know. 9 was the highest there. So 10 is our score. That's not good. We do roll again because of inspiration. We need a 15 though. Oh, we got 14. I think we've done it. We have got 15.
You greedy little
Shadowheart approves.
Fine. Here.
What is that? Some of our scalp.
I'll not soon forget this sweetness. You have my...
She was not going to forget the fact that we've just used her.
What about my husband?
What about your husband?
What happens to him?
Deals off, you dumb cow. And you've her to thank for it.
What?
Not that it matters. I'll find another just as plump and ripe. I can set up shop elsewhere. People always need lotions and potions.
Maybe we should have killed her. Best of luck, Auntie. Get out of here before I change my mind. If I ever see you again, you'll be fertilizing this swamp. That is definitely something Lizelle would say.
If I ever see you again, you'll have a tentacle for a tongue. Bye-bye, Petal.
Wow, okay. It's the deal, Petal. We made a deal with the hag. In exchange, she gave us great power. Select a reward. Do you want to tell me what they all are? Wisdom. We have 1 wisdom, 1 strength, 1 constitution, dexterity, intelligence, charisma. I think... I don't know what really would help us massively, I think. Do you know what? I'm going to take intelligence, I think. And the cleverer we are, the better, I would say. I don't know what our current intelligence score is. That's the annoying thing. Let's do that, though. Okay, is that fight done? Is fight done? Obviously, we all need to heal. Where's the girl gone? So, say Marina. We persuaded Auntie Ethel to give us both the power and release Marina. So, we did that. Where is she, though? Oh, she's over here. Let's go and speak to her. We desperately need to heal and rest and everything else. We haven't told her about her brother yet.
You ruined it! You ruined everything!
What did we ruin? Slow down, what did I do?
Ethel was going to bring my husband back.
Oh, okay.
Back from the dead.
That's not a good thing.
I'll never see him again. Because of you!
You don't want your husband back from the dead. That's the worst thing you can do. A hag, don't be naive. A hag was never going to help you.
She would have. I had everything figured out.
Did you now?
Just a bit longer and my child.
She was going to give a child to the hag, weren't she?
And all this would have been over.
You were going to trade your baby for your dead husband.
Don't judge me. I have nothing.
We haven't told her one of her brothers is dead as well yet.
Rags. Auntie Ethel promised to give this child a good life.
Yeah, she wouldn't have done.
Magic even. More than I could have done.
Is that what Ethel told you? Don't sell yourself short. You can raise this child. What a scene to make a terrible mother. Wow. You should have known better. Hags don't help anyone but themselves. Is that what Ethel told you?
She said I'd make a bad mother.
So she was playing.
I think she was right.
She was playing with her mindset.
Now I'll have to drag Connor's coffin all the way home. It's the only way this child will ever meet their father. I hope you're happy.
So we've updated the journal saying Marina, and she's off. So us thinking we were doing the right thing, it sounds like we didn't. We say Marina, but she was in a bad way. She left to say goodbye to her husband at his grave. Perhaps we can help her somehow. So there's still something we can do to help her. Search the layer for a way to help Marina. There's something in here then that potentially will help Marina. Animal carcass, no. What's... I don't know. Recipe unlocked, essence of Sylvan stone. The door there. Is there anything else in here? Can't see anything else. Whoa. Is this her cupboard or something? I'm just going to quickly... Oh, I can't save it. I can now. Because we've already had the fight with Ethel, I'm just going to save it so we don't have to redo that. This is a workshop. Okay, we've got pork loin. Obviously this will help in terms of food when we rest. Potion of speed. I'm not worried about the wooden bowl. We've got a letter from Ethel. Blotches of ink are splattered on this unfinished letter, written in uneven scrawl. Sister dearest, are you feeling alright, Petal? I can't believe you let some pup give you the slip. I'd be mortified. Worry not, my red caps nabbed the bugger. They've taken a sweet time with him. The screaming stopped a few nights past. The sobbing continues. It will die regretting he crossed the hag. A mother with a failing mind. You know me so well. I have the most darling mask for her. You must come viz. And there's another letter here as well. This letter is written in elegant cursive. Ethel, I've heard business has been slow. Rest assured I have a job for you. A client fled Baldur's Gate without payment. My agent has picked up his trail on the Siamphar and have ensured he will pass through your territory. Do as you wish to him. In exchange, I have a girl who suits your particular appetites. Her mother's mind is failing. My contact has assured her you can help. I'll have her sent by the usual route. So it seems the girl was used. The ever-seeing eye. What's the ever-seeing eye? Not sure what it is, but we'll pick it up. We pick everything up we possibly can. What is that there? That's a bitter divorce. That's a magic wand by the sounds of it. Oh, I think we've found a wand. According to that, because we've just updated the same arena bit. Have a look. We found a wand with Connor's name on it. Could this resurrect Marina's husband? Potentially we can resurrect her husband then. According to that. Okay, what else we got here? The problem is we don't know what a lot of this stuff does. Lost time. 50 turns. It's a serious drawing captive age. Oh, it gives us a load of protections by the looks of things. Some butterflies in the stomach. More resistances. Missing pets. Some resistances again, I think. Wilted drink. Are these just names of different things? From potions. Insanity's kiss. Heart of stone. They all give like piercing protection and things like that. That's just a bottle. Broken promises. Yeah, it's all piercing resistance and necrotic resistance. I'm not worried about the skull, candle. Where's that one? There's something else here I've missed. Faltering wheel, but I can't seem to see it on there. There. Okay, wicker chest, what's in there? Potion of healing, potion of mind reading, potion of speed. So something we did learn in that fight, which I didn't know, was we can actually use things in other people's inventory. I didn't realise we could do that, to be fair, so that's handy to know for in future. Anything in the vase? No. In the chest? Oh, loads of rings. That'll be handy. Okay, what's up here? Staff of Crones. To see if that can we can use that. Mushroom circle. I'm guessing this is a way out. Yeah, we can use the mushroom circle to get out. So I think we've picked everything up in here. We need to find Marina so we can try and use the wand we found to resurrect her husband. We've inspired ourselves. I want to check what that is in a second. I don't know how we've inspired ourselves, but we just did. Successfully use a fairy ring. Nice. Right, Marina's here. I'm hoping we can heal her husband. We are going to need a long rest after this to recover everything.
Gods, didn't hear you coming.
Can we get her husband back?
Head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
Worst comes to worst, we'll carry him. I found a wand. I think I can resurrect your husband.
What? You can?
I don't know how this works.
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
In my mind, bringing someone back from the dead is a bad thing.
Connor back, please.
Pointing the wand towards the coffin. Or snap it in two. I've got a feeling bringing someone back from the dead is probably really bad. But we wanted to help her. So let's see what happens. He's not going to come back properly, is he?
What's happening? Why is he still dead?
We're going to have to kill it.
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
A master? She's afraid of it. She wanted her husband back. The creature's bound to this wand, how useful. So the hag fulfills a promise. It can never be simple, can it? Hold on, maybe it's not permanent. Oh, it's definitely permanent.
But this isn't what she promised.
This is what she promised.
I wanted him back the way he was, not this.
You can't get him back the way he was. This is your husband, you want him or not. Don't worry, I'll have the wand, I'll make use of him. We can always bury him again. We can kill the undead abomination. This is your husband, you want him or not.
Connor? Connor! I don't even know if he's in there.
Oh, he's in there.
Might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back.
Here's the wand. Good luck to you and Connor. Gail approves.
Thanks. But we'll need more than luck.
She wanted her husband back. We've done what we said we could do.
I'll find a wizard or something. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us.
I wonder if we'll see her again.
I always said you can find anything in that city.
With her undead husband.
Remember? And thank you, I guess. Come on, love. Let's go.
So we save Marina. That is now out of the journal.
The best idea.
We probably shouldn't have used the wand.
It's beyond even the power of the weave to help now.
But you know, job done. Okay, so Ethel's house is here. We want to go back to Ethel's house really and potentially loot it because she should be gone. When she's gone, there was chests and things in the house. We do need to rest to get everyone healed. So there's no Ethel in here anymore. Potion of greater healing's here. Burlap sack. This does count as stealing according to this. But I don't. It's Ethel's. I'm not worried. Elixir of heroism. She has got some decent stuff in here that I do want to take. Wooden chest, gold. There was a potion nearby. I can't see where it is though. Potion of healing. trying to spot some of the items you want to pick up can be tricky, even when you've got combat mode on to be able to see them. Can't see where it is, to be fair. There's a potion of grading here, but I think is that downstairs or is it up here? No, it's there. Yeah, I've got no qualms of stealing from Ethel after everything she did. Same as the goblins, I had no qualms stealing from the goblins. They deserved it as far as I'm concerned. Potion of healing, mugwort. I'm not worried about cutting board, mistress of night, and friends. Okay, what else have we got here? I'm not worried about the large bottle. All I want is anything that is useful, potions and things like that. And all the other stuff I'm not too worried about taking and trying to sell. That's just a normal bottle. I don't know what if bank is. Camp supplies 2 turns. That gives us camp supplies, we'll take that. Trying to see what different things are. Potion of animal speaking. There's some mugwort down here supposedly. Yeah, it's hanging up. That's an iron torch. Can't see where the mugwort is at all. I don't want to take the large bottle. That wasn't what I was after. I want the herbs. It is difficult to do some things. Right, let's I don't want to sit on the chair. There is a thing to open up here. Wicker basket. Food inside, we're encumbered. We're always going to be encumbered. Glass distillation set. Not worried about that. Right, treacle tart. Take that. All food for camp for when we rest. What else we got here? Iron pan, burlap sack, apples, graph of water, bottle rack, nothing in there. Crude chest, bronze necklace and more gold. There is something else here. Graph of water. What is that other thing? It's that. Combine 3 of these. Oh, okay, that's something we do want to take. There we go. That's definitely helped us. Is that everything in here? That's a doorway out, isn't it? What we got here? Candle. Don't want to steal the rotten basket. Just so difficult to spot what's around you sometimes. Come on. I do want that though. That's what we just picked up a minute ago. That helps us. What do we got here? Incense. Don't want that. Nothing there then. And then the only thing is over this way. Just check upstairs over here and then we'll leave here. We'll do a rest so we can heal and recharge. And then we'll see where we're heading next. We've still got a good half an hour to stream left, so we've still got plenty of time. Anything up here? Basket. Dragon egg mushroom. We'll take those. Always handy to have mushrooms. That's it. Okay, I think we can get out. We'll go out of the house and then we'll rest. Was there anything out here? Yeah, more food. See, food's important because that helps us when we come to rest. Got a letter. We read this, didn't we? There's a potion of greater healing here as well. We'll take that. As I say, it's only Ethel's stuff. Antidote as well. It's a toad teapot. I think that's everything. Right. The only reason we're so slow because we're over encumbered. We'll sort that in a second as well. When we go outside, we'll heal, and then we'll have a look at where to head next. So we've sold 2 storylines there, I think, with Auntie Ethel and Marina being saved. Obviously, we've only seen one of her brothers as well. Okay, let's take a long rest. Yeah.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now.
There's an argument between Lysel and Shadowheart, but we can't see it. There we go. This is about the artifact, isn't it?
That artifact is an heirloom of my people. Likely she spilled Githyanki blood in order to steal it. This cannot stand.
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming
She's got a
slaves
point.
to our parasites.
We've seen it work to help us. I agree with Shadowheart. The artifacts protect us. We need it with us. Lysel is right. We don't need to give Yankees enemies. So, anyway, this is how we settle this. Rest, both of you. Tempers will be cooler in the morning. Yeah, we're going to rest, both of you. Tempers will be cooler in the morning.
I doubt this one's wits will be any sharper by then.
I do not wish to spill blood here. Come daylight.
Oh, don't have a fight between the two of you.
Fine. You can accept you're wrong, or we'll be rid of you permanently. Either way,
Are we about to lose one of them then? LVs, good morning, how are you? Potentially, we could lose one of them in the morning if they're going to fight it out. Which I don't really want to see.
You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Shadowheart, what are you doing?
Me the justifications, coward.
Don't do it.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
Don't do it. A do nothing persuasion. Shadowheart, stop. You don't have to do this. Move to attack Shadowheart. Persuasion, obviously. Good, good. I'm glad you're good. Yeah, it's D-Day, isn't it? There's been lots of things going on around the UK for it. It's been on the news and everything this morning and last night. One. That's really bad. Hold again. Yeah, it's one of those. Every year we have less and less people though that were actually there.
She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Do not kill her.
And I'll show you.
Cooperate, Lysel, for your own sake. We need her, Shadowheart. Give her a chance. We need her.
Can I do that, Lysel? Can I turn my back on you?
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you? We needn't be enemies.
So Shadowheart is trying to talk around.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, you don't have to be friends. You just need to get along and not kill each other. She had every opportunity to kill her there, and she didn't.
Imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
Okay, the Daughter of Darkness just updated as well. So we need to have a look at what that is. Last night, working with Lysel and Shadowheart about to kill each other. That's actually all it says, to be fair. Continue travelling with Shadowheart. Okay, does anyone need to talk to us while we're here? I don't think there is by the looks of things. Obviously, there's stuff we need to sort out all our gear. I know that. We could change the team around, but I don't really want to at this point. I think we're happy with who we're using. Anyway, I don't know about Titanic, to be fair. Maybe not. You might be right. I don't think there would be, to be fair. Okay. Is there anything we want to stick in camp here? Blind creatures. Scroll of Dark Vision. Well, obviously we're carrying too much stuff, hence why we're encumbered again. We need to multi-select things. We need to sell a load of stuff again. We're always constantly having too much stuff on us. We've got water there, stones. Okay, let's send those to Shadowheart. We're still over encumbered again. Why are we constantly encumbered? That's Auntie Ethel's hair. We need to use that if we want to increase her intelligence. So intelligence has gone up by 1. What else can we get rid of here? Poison apples. I need to still get rid of stuff. We're still carrying too much. Got two things there. The absolute in fact, actually, that's the absolute stuff, isn't it? Let's send that to camp. Let's send that to camp. That's just a shield. We got here Spider's Lyre, padded armor. We just need to cut down. Our weight is still far too much. It's the gold. The gold, actually, the more gold we have, the more it weighs. I didn't realise that. Can I like split the gold and give that to other people to carry? I split the gold in half and I'm going to give that to someone else to carry. I didn't know we could do that, to be fair. There we go. That's some weight gone. We're not encumbered anymore. That's a keychain. Camp supply sack. As we can send some of them to camp. I guarantee that's probably the issue with our weight, isn't it? How can we pouch as well? You started playing Lies of P yesterday. You've been the last person 9 years ago. Wow. That's synchronized top notch. Oh, okay. I've heard of it, but I've never seen anything about it. Is it worth a look, do you think, then? Great sword. Monster Slayer Glaive. Where did we grab that from? I'm just going to move that to Azal. I think we need to have another look at weapons and what people have got on them. Because I don't remember the Monster Slaying Glaive being there, to be fair. Obviously, we'll keep our current one, I think. The Glaive does 3 to 12 damage, so for us it's not worth taking. Great Sword we could use. I was happy with the Rapier, to be fair, though. I don't really want to start using heavy weapons. It's not something that I think we were going to use. Faith Breaker does less, less minimum damage than ours currently. Monster Slayer Glaive, though, it is two-handed. Weapon deals an additional 1 dice 4 damage against monstrosities. We have got a Warforg. I think we stick to what we're using. What I was going to check was Lysel. So she's currently got the Doom Hammer. We know we can do more damage with the Bloody Great Hack. But I wanted Edge of Terror. I wanted that on her was the main reason. The Monster Slayer Glaive, though, was something I was thinking about. But it does less damage than current. So we'll leave her as is. And then Gale, we did just pick up the Hag's staff, didn't we? So let's have a look at Staff of Crones, 0 to 7 damage, so it's not as good. It gives you Ray of Sickness though, but I think we're happy with what he's got. Yeah, pretty happy with what Gale's got for the time being. Managed to get some weight off us at least as well. We desperately need to sell things.
Let's move. That
would be the ideal. Okay, so let's go to bed, let's sleep, let's rest, let's get recovered, and then we can move on. After you play one and a half familiar with Vlog and the mechanics and combat's worth to play. Well, we can put it on the vote and see what people think. You think I'll fall in love with it? I'm not sure if I will, to be fair, but we'll see. I'm open to giving it a chance. I'm just not. I'm not 100% sure we'll fall in love with it, but we'll see.
No. Why would I bury a weapon? Is it broken?
Okay, so we're back in the Putrid Bog now. obviously we've been here before.
I do not know your metaphor. But if
The only thing we've not been is here. If we look at the map. So there's an area here we've not been to. And then I think that's all of this explored at the very least. Then we'll go and have a look this way, I think. So let's see if we can go and explore that bit we've not been to. Let's go straight here. Although we can't get through that way, actually. Oh no, that's because we're in the wrong bit. We want to go up this way. It's tricky to see where you want to go in this sometimes. What are we fighting? Blood Sages. So these are the Blood Sages. Obviously we'd seen them previously, but we hadn't fought them because we didn't need to at the time. Well, now they want to fight. So it's just the one. I know there's 4 in total. I don't know where they all are. One's there. One's there. Oh, they're all there. Okay. So we're fighting the Blood Sages then. It's difficult to see where they are, isn't it? Well, we might as well start off with our archery. We've just rested, luckily, which is handy, because at least then we're fresh. Alright, let's move out of the way a little bit. Okay, we've got Shadowheart's turn. Do a fireball with the first one. It's taking some damage. I don't really want to waste her magic now, do we? It's a level 2 spell. No, we'll hold off. I tend to try and get her jumping into action if we can.
In my best interest.
Obviously, Lyselle's the one that does the damage. She can't go straight up to him this turn, though. What's her best thing to do here? Another 10 damage. He is nearly down already. That first one is nearly down. I just don't look. So I've seen some of the graphics and stuff, and I don't know if I'll be one of those people that loves it. I don't know, but we'll see. So your top 5 games all time. So wow, okay. Yeah, I think it's all going to depend on how it goes. I've seen bits and pieces, and that makes me think, I don't know.
Step to it.
But we don't know until we try. That's the thing. The concentration bloodlust. What has he done to him? So creature can attack 3 times, and it regains 3 to 18 hit points if it lands a killing blow. So he is going to attack. Okay, he's not attacking yet, but when he attacks, he'll be attacking 3 times. So we need rid of him, really, as quickly as we can. I think we need distance, don't we? Although, I was going to try and save magic, because obviously, just rested, but still got to win the fight, don't we? Right, one is down. He's lost his bloodlust as well because of it. And we have managed to take one down. There's 3 to go. Okay, he's now summoned bloodlust on him. And he's dashing closer to us. Right, so we need to take this guy down because of the bloodlust. If I got anything really better to use, I could ensnare him. That might be worth doing. I know he uses one of our spell slots. We haven't tried that actually. We have got Force Tunnel, so we've got a couple of things we haven't tried because these are the stuff we've gained via the tadpoles in our heads. They're very names with special boots, artistic aspects. Yeah, well, I say we'll see what happens once we start it. I wonder if we go Force Tunnel or Overload. To be fair, it doesn't do a massive amount of damage, though. We also take damage too. I think we might be better off just doing a normal attack, to be fair. It's what we're good at as a character. Although it missed. So maybe not. Let's do Flourish though. Let's try and knock him off balance. Right, so he's off balance at the very least. He may have Bloodlust, but he's also off balance. So if we now swap to Lysel, so you can now do a normal attack. Trying to get him down before, obviously, anyone else joins in here. It's his turn next as well, isn't it? Annoyingly. 18 still needed. Just got to try and do as much damage as we can. Right. Now we need to go to Shadowheart. Obviously we can do a main hand attack if we wanted to. We need to do 7 damage. That's the minimum we need to do here. It's 2 to 7. What about inflict wounds? Level 1. Let's try it. 13, he's down. Okay, that's what we needed.
I can't even catch my breath. Let me recite that.
Right, where are the other 2 now? We've got 1 there and 1 there. Okay, so 1's quite far away. So we can ignore him for the minute.
Let's
move Gale closer. We've got this one to deal with here. What do we got? It's trying to work out what does magic and what doesn't. Let's do Ray of Frost. It's not something we've used before, but it slows his pace down. So he won't get to us as quickly. Right, their turn. Saved from open wounds there. Obviously they're magical, so you've got to be a bit careful with that. The reason you go to just leave you in awe. There's mounted giant castles for the lava and red scarlet rock. Oh wow, okay. Right, so I'm looking forward to it. I'd be interested to see how we do with it, to be fair. Okay. This one's actually got massive amount of health. He's resistant to fire. Lightning and cold. They're both weak to lightning and cold, looking at that. Well, that one is at the very least. What's this one weak to? That one's weak to nothing. So he is weak to different things. So lightning and cold we need to use on him. Don't use fire, essentially. Right, we're going to carry on firing arrows at this guy. 9 damage there. So many potions on us.
Talk to me.
I want to change quickly to Gale. I'm thinking Ice Knife. We are using a lot of Gale's magic up here. But Ice Knife level 2 on this guy. We know he's weak to ice. Critical hit, but he was saved as well. Didn't do that much damage, annoyingly. Would have thought it would have done more damage, to be fair. That's weapons. We can coat our weapons and stuff as well. Okay, Shadowheart. None of us are damaged, so we don't really do anything in that respect. Obviously, we're using Gale's magic. I don't really want to use hers if we can avoid it. Astarion's Knight, you've got to be close to them to do that, because that's based on our shield. I think really we can only use an arrow. We need to look at what she can do, because although she can heal us, she's not brilliant with anything else. That's the downside. His knee down as well. Let's do this one. For example, God of War translation looks miles better than the Elden Ring. It's how God of War looks. Oh, absolutely. After all this time, I think I said that when we played it. That you wouldn't expect a game that old to look the way it does.
I am fury. I am death.
But yeah, no, it looks incredible for its age, especially. What do we do here? Obviously, we can just use arrows. Oh, to be fair, let's try. Have I got any ice arrows left? I have got an ice arrow. Arrow of ice, not the best for her. Might be better off letting my character use the arrow of ice, actually. I think we'll do more damage that way. Right, 5 damage there. Let's see what they do. Bleeding now on us. Whoa! I hadn't seen that before, that's quite cool. I was going to use my ice arrow on him, and I think I'm going to. Because you know he's weak to ice. Okay, I've put ice all over the floor as well now. So that's something to be aware of. I can loot the one on the floor. There we go. So yeah, we've got to be careful of the one on the floor. I did hurt us as well as him, to be fair. 6 damage there by her. Level 1 healing. No, what am I doing? Don't do that. How many potions have we picked up now? Thought we picked up quite a lot. That's 8 to 20 healing. That's probably too much to use. I've got 7 potions on me, so you might as well drink one of those. There we go. Lizelle. She has to move to get close, I think, so she may slip over here. Yeah, there we go. She slipped over. I knew there was a chance that could happen, annoyingly. We need 8 damage here. Don't want to use my ice knife. We're too close to him to use that, annoyingly. What was he weak to? Is he not weak to anything now? He was previously weak to different things, and now he's not. Weirdly. Oh, it might be because the bloodlust may have taken over, maybe. He's now no longer weak to things. Okay, try that. I hurt everyone else as well, but I wanted to do the damage to make sure he's down. Sacrifice them ourselves. Right. Electrify water. What's going on with electricity as well? Okay, let's go with it. 9 damage, and we've got electricity charge damage as well. We basically just need to finish him off. Is all we need to do.
Victory is assured.
Come on, finish him off. That's it, they're all down. Need to move away from where they're... Okay. I'm just letting electricity wear off for a second. They do. We all need to heal. Shadow Heart. In fact, no, let's not do that. Let's do a short rest while we're here. I wasn't expecting to fight that soon after already fighting, to be fair. But we did. So you can drink one of the potions we're carrying. I didn't think we'd actually get into trouble that quickly.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay, we just need to loot these red caps.
I've been watching you fight, Shadowheart. Your skills are improving.
We're going to run over this way.
Skills were just fine to begin with. You can save the compliments.
Demir we've already seen.
I don't pay compliments. I make observations.
A couple of scrolls and gold as well. Okay, that's everything here. Now, the reason we were here was because there was a way we wanted to go to have a look at something else. It's up here, I think. Ah, who is this? Gandrel. I don't know who this was. This new person not met before. You're all good. Don't worry about rambling, LBs. It's all good.
Catch a waft of something foul.
There's no announcements of either. So God of War is meant to be a prequel. They have talked about it, but we haven't heard anything definite. Nothing about Ghost of Tsushima 2, no, either. The state of play the other week was rubbish. There was nothing in it, really.
Spoil it.
But yeah, I saw bits and pieces. Okay, who are you? For a weapon to a stench, thanks. You're a monster hunter, not what I imagined. Who are you?
Today? The same as you. A humble supplicant, come to bargain with the lady of this house. Though, perhaps I speak too swiftly. You have an odor of your own, of the stench of fey blood. You've already met the hag, then?
Yeah, she's not there anymore. I did, but I let her keep her life.
Honorable, but unwise. Her kind don't share your forgiving nature. I hoped she might help me on my hunt, but I have no desire to be the first face she sees after.
Oh, so he was looking to speak to her about his hunt, but he doesn't want to see her now.
By more traditional means, but
yeah, it wasn't even worth it, was it?
Well done.
Who is it you're hunting?
Truth is like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger.
I want to know who it is, though. Maybe I can help with your hunt. We need to persuade him to let us help. Can we get enough here? No, that was poor. That was a bad failure. Let's try again. There we go, that's better. Always willing to add more quests to our list.
This duty is mine alone. But for such an offer, an answer at least.
Okay, so he won't allow us to help him.
Vampire spawn called Astarion.
Oh!
I'm bound to bring him back to Baldur's Gate.
Astarion is in our camp.
I swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you?
We've met. He's not the type to come quietly. You can give up your hunt. Astarion's under my protection. What does your tribe want with a creature like that? We'll ask what he wants of him. But we have him.
Recently attacked in the night. Our camp set upon by a band of vampire spawn. In the chaos of battle, one of them stole away with our children.
Stole away with their children?
We believe this Astarion knows exactly what happened that night and where to find our little ones. If captured, my people will make him talk. So I ask again.
Yeah, we have him. We now need to speak to him by the sounds of things. You can give me your hunt. Astarion's under my protection.
I see.
Gale approves.
Your loyalty is admirable, but misplaced. His kind have charm beyond our mortal means to
He's a
resist.
character that doesn't do very well in a fight that I've found so far, but still not going to give him over. Tell him how to find your camp. I honestly don't know where he is. I'm not going to help you find him. Back off or attack. I don't want to kill him. I don't want to tell him where to find our camp, though, either. I'm not going to help you find him.
Astarion has quite the friend in you.
Gale approves again.
At the end.
At the end.
It is to stand by one's friend
So,
in the face of danger.
We need to speak to Astarion and find out why or where the children are. So, to do that, we can go to camp. And we're going to speak to Astarion and see what we can get out of him. We only have 5 more minutes of the stream left. So here he is.
I really thought Shadowheart and Lae'zel might fight to the death.
What can you tell us about the kids that were taken by the vampire spawn?
It would have made for a fine night's entertainment.
Okay, I met a monster hunter and Swamp. He's looking for you.
What? Who? What happened?
He wanted to capture and bring you back to Baldur's Gate. He was a girl named Gandrel. You're safe. Now tell me why you have a hunt on your tail. Yeah, he wanted to capture you and bring you back to Baldur's Gate.
Back to Baldur's Gate? Back to Cazador? There's no other reason he'd want me alive.
The hunter was a girl. Does that mean anything to you?
Of course he'd send a gur to hunt me down. First, they make excellent monster hunters, so find a vampire spawn sounds perfectly reasonable to them. Second, they're the reason I'm like this in the first place. It was a group of gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
Okay, saved you by turning into a vampire slave. You can't hold every guy responsible for what happened to you, so why send one after you now to remind you of that night? He appeared just when you needed him. Sounds convenient. What Why send one after you now to remind you of that night?
Perhaps. He probably thought it was funny. But more likely, he's trying to send me a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, you can reach me. And he wants me back.
But why capture you? Why not just kill you? Don't worry, you're safe with me. How concerned should we be?
We just have to be vigilant. Keep our wits about us. And kill any monster hunters.
I'm not killing anyone on sight. Yeah, I'm not going to kill any, just the hunters on sight. Okay, I just want you to travel to the camp just to speak to Astarion about it. Is the guy still here? He is. Speak to him again.
Go ahead. The lady of the house awaits.
You know she doesn't await. I wanted to protect him before.
I see. Your loyalty is admirable, but misplaced. His kind have charm beyond our mortal means to resist.
Well, it's not the charm that worries
I can
me.
show you who he truly is, if you will just tell me where to find him.
I'm not going to help. No.
Astarion has quite the friend in you.
So it's the same answer again. We're not going to help him find him.
At the end.
I thought it may give us a different choice, but it doesn't. There's a backpack there, but we're not stealing the backpack. This dagger route here, we'll pick this up though. This isn't stealing. I know Astarion said to attack every monster hunter that comes after him, but I really don't want to. Okay, so where are we going from here? We've kind of explored everything here now. We want to follow this path here. We are running out of time rapidly though for today's stream. So we'll try and get this last little bit done. And then tomorrow morning stream we'll have to decide where we're heading next. But yeah, this is all new to us. We've not been this way before. And that what is that? Oh, it's an adult frog. Reflective mucus. Okay. I don't think I've heard of an adult frog before. I'm guessing that would attack, would it? And it's a dead end anywhere further that way is a dead end, I think. There's a chest over here, though. Let's grab this chest, and then I think we are done in the swamps. Gold and silk gland. It's over this way. Nothing in the crate. Nothing in that crate. I think that's it. So, okay, so we've kind of done everything I think we can here. I don't think we can go up to here. We kind of need to get back round and go up here, I think. That's all done. Yeah, we kind of need to just head back round now and up here, I think. Or we can head back. I think we head back to the Blighted Village and we stop there for the morning, as we're quite close to it anyway. Mission-wise, we've got to still go and find Karlach. It's somewhere north of us. We've got the Creche to find up there. Let's go there. Let's fast travel there for a second. And then we'll have a look at what other missions we've got. I think we're slowly getting that. This is still the first area. I don't know how many areas there are in total. But obviously this is still the first area. So, main quest is travel to Moonrise Towers. We've got to still embrace their potential, discover more about the artifact that she carries. The temple, I'm not too sure where that temple is. I think that's the Goblin Temple. Maybe we need to go back and search it better. We're looking for the Night Song there. We've got to find a Sussa tree for the Masterwork weapon. We've got to search a cellar, which is here in the Blighted Village. And everything else just carries on there. So it's these kind of 3 missions here that are really holding us up more than anything else, I would have said. I'm not too sure where the Night Song is. Which is obviously a problem. I believe it's in this temple because I remember it saying to us about it before. So I think it is in the temple over that way. So we may have to head back to the goblin camp to look for it. There's also a pathway going that way there as well, which might be how we get north to there. Or there's a pathway here, outside of the village. Or, well, actually we can go north here. We leave the blighted village tomorrow morning and head north. We're trying to find Karlach up here as well. There's still a few bits to do. But I think we are making progress, which is the important thing. Let's give it a save before we finish. And I'm curious to how many hours we're now in. We are now 21 hours in total. And slowly but surely getting there. We defeated the hag today, although we let her live. We also got Marina's dead husband, brought him back from dead. Not quite what she expected. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. She was desperate for her husband to come back from the dead. And he's back from the dead. But that is us for this morning. A massive thank you to you guys for this morning. Thanks for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. We're back tomorrow morning with more Baldur's Gate 3. And as it's Thursday, Far Cry 5 continues this afternoon at 4 PM GMT as well. So that is it. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you in a live stream very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.